Good evening, class. How are you guys doing? It's been a while. Gray, thank you for checking out They Didn't Start Greenfield by Earl Grey Renee. Blue, thank you for checking out Testing Homemade Parachutes Using Only Household Pets. Easy, thank you for checking out Calvin Coolidge the Vampire and other entirely factual tales I just made up. We're here. We're gonna do session 2 of the Pathfinder campaign tonight. Tomorrow I intend to paint. We'll see what happens. But big project is more or less done, so we should be returning to normal next week, and hopefully, knock on wood, I don't have to cancel a ton anytime soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and unmute everyone and say hi. So let me do this. Okay, I just muted to read all the opening stuff, but hi everyone. Hi, hello. Not hearing Discord. On my end, give me a sec. I know what to do, so I just gotta fix it. I don't.
But there's too much water.
Blue has requested this, so I apologize to everybody else. Woo?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How dare
Hey,
you?
Grey Wolf.
Listen,
23 points. I gotta spend them somehow.
I have an woo. I have a howl. Although the howl sometimes doesn't get hit on microphone sometimes. I've been trying to fix that, but like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Crow, so you see, you're at a carnival, so no one's gonna ask questions. Take the screaming children and start a human centipede.
No.
The people will just think it's a carnival attraction. You'll be fine, man.
Hey.
No.
How about we get violence to kids out of the whole thing?
That's fair.
We had an issue with that, so let's not bring that back up.
Look, it's fine because there's a natural order to things, but I'm not going to say the natural order.
All right. So, welcome back, everybody, for session 2 of Wrath of the Righteous. Today we have all of our amazing people. Are y'all ready to get started?
Yee.
Sure.
Ready?
Yee. Awesome stuff. All right. So, as the world of light above you fades, darkness takes its place. You fall for a while, but the magic of the dragon keeps you from falling too quickly. But even that does not fully slow your descent. As you reach the bottom of the cavern, brain just kind of stopped working for a minute there, sorry. As you reach the bottom of the cavern, you can feel yourself hit with a sudden thud. You are surrounded in darkness. As you slowly get yourselves up and get yourself situated, you find that you are not the only ones here. So, first questions first. Who has dark vision?
Hi.
Hello.
Yo.
I do.
Wait, dark or low light?
Dark vision, because it is dark in here. I'm not sure if you are going to all be able to see or not. Actually, I just realized, does this give? I think it automatically gives you guys light for some reason.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to pull everybody here.
I think we all have it.
Okay. Vision. That's interesting. The vision is not showing correctly on stream. Give me 1 second. What is going on?
Oh, it's right click.
Oh, I realize what's going on here. I'm dumb. 1 second.
Same.
Real. Now, I forgot that I have to give slight ownership, not full ownership, but slight ownership. Actually, I can give full ownership to the party. Because basically what's happening is that the stream view has to actually see what's going on, otherwise it doesn't recognize what is happening. There we go.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So you're very confused. I'm like, I'll see my character, but that's because the game pause icon is hovering over me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, okay, because everything's centered. All right. I was like, I see your character. She's right there.
What the fuck?
Why is her character large?
So that's
Because my
gonna be a great
character is large.
So yeah, it's a great question to ask. So let's start with what you see around you real fast. As you hit the bottom of the cavern and proceed to look at everyone else around you, you will note three things. First, this cavern is very, very old. It's probably somewhere built on top of the city from years ago. Most of it is natural foundations and stuff. Second, you'll note that besides the party of individuals that you all are, there are 3 NPCs who are also with you. These individuals...
We know they're NPCs?
No. Okay, Neffy. All right, listen here. You see 3 other individuals...
Let's be focused.
You see 3 other individuals who are currently in the area with you. These are... You see an elf with bandages, currently haphazardly thrown over his eyes.
Oh, hi, princess.
Hi, niece.
I am. Yes. Matthew says hi.
Next to
You
him,
say hi?
Hi.
you see a human woman who is currently sitting on the floor with one of her legs currently trapped under some rubble. And last but not least, for some reason it didn't rename the character. What did you do, game? Hold on. This character has a name, but for some reason it didn't transfer it to
Fergus.
the token. Yep. But let me see if it'll fix it if I do this. Nope, of course not. Now it's still referencing... Okay. And updating his token to also have the same name because apparently that didn't transfer over properly. There we go. So yes. Last but not least, you see a... Here it is. A what seems to be wealthy aristocrat, currently looking at his several cuts and scrapes on him, all of which are mainly superficial.
All right. I already know what I want to do, but if anyone else wants to say anything or just move without saying what they're doing, go right ahead.
It's a board, so, you know. So, besides that, let me also give you a description of the room so you have an idea of what you're looking at. Why did it not go away? Oh,
I was
beautiful.
making sure that I could control my character, since we want to get snarky.
Right.
Yes, it does appear to be a dead spider in the center of Raiden. That's what I'm waiting to see.
Yep. Give me just 1 second. There has been
Oh goodness,
another
we have
issue with...
arachnophobia.
That's why I asked whether or not y'all had any issues with things. Where is this? It's under common display. For some reason, the NPC things are currently taking over my screen, and they're not supposed to be doing that. And I'm getting upset with everything that keeps happening. It's weird. Here it is.
Philosophical zombies.
Right. All right, 1 second.
I think I knew a couple of those in college.
Zombies?
Philosophical zombies.
Philosophical zombies.
We call those business majors.
Just like I said, I think I knew a few of those in college.
Having to reset the foundry on my end. 1 second. Because I didn't
Stop
have
the
something
fires of the
turned on.
forge.
There we go. That should cause less issues. And then we pull. And then we go back to this. There we go. Excellent. Anyway. The ceiling and the far walls of this vast cavern recede into the darkness. On one side, the wall has collapsed in an enormous mound of rubble. Here and there, the arms and legs of victims who didn't survive the fall protrude. In the back of the cavern, a disturbing shape looms. Near the size of a horse, what
Hey,
appears to be
Neko,
an
how are you
immense
doing,
black
buddy?
spider crouches silent and still on the ground.
Okay. So there's
Everyone who's not dead, sound off.
So I'm not gonna actually say anything. I'm just gonna start walking over to investigate the spider.
All right. As you go to investigate the spider, the first thing that you will note is that the spider seems to have been dead for several days now. The creature itself unmoving, its corpse just kind of laying there in the dirt.
Spider dead.
Spider? There's a spider in here. You see the elf make an approach.
It's a good spider because it's a dead spider, yes.
Excellent. All right, before we continue forward, names. I need all of your names.
Abravan, I'm going to be helping out that young lady over there. And he's going to go over and try to get her leg out of the rubble.
Okay. Flip you over to the side here. That way you're not covering up the characters.
Fair enough.
All right. So, well, it sounds like we have a healer at least. The rest of you, what's your names? I know that there's at least 2 or 3 of you else here. Well,
Nanya.
Nadia. What kind of name is that?
Last name is fucking business.
Well, it's going to be my business if I'm going to lead you out of here safely.
A skinny little twig. Lead.
Yes.
Are you going to throw some fizzy hands?
I'll have you know, I may be blinded currently, but I am still a powerful wizard and will use my powers to make sure that we are safe. However-
Ooh, a book nerd.
Look, you're
Yes,
just feeding her ego by responding to her. Just ignore her.
How would you know? Do you know this
I've
woman?
No, but I've seen the type.
Who else is here? Well, I am here as well, and I find that this whole situation is a rather... What is happening here? And why am I all cut up? Orgus starts to, like, dust off his nobleman outfit. Oh, it's all dirty and... It's infuriating. This will
Alex
be coming out of
wanted
someone's
to help.
paycheck.
Alex went to help the Or
Yes.
you want to make him roll? It's like I need if that's gonna happen, I have a response for it. Depending on how it happens.
Sure. So, Abravan, as you approach, you see that Anivia is currently sitting on the ground, and she looks at you and she goes, don't worry about it. I'm fine. I just need a minute.
She is partially trapped under rubble, or is she just sitting?
She is. She's sitting. Her leg is currently trapped under rubble.
Is it a lot of small stones or like one big stone?
It's a mixture. There's a couple of small stones, but there's definitely a bigger one that's over her leg. One that she doesn't appear to be moving currently, or be unable to move.
All right. He sees if there's a way he can just roll it away.
All right.
Into a free space.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a small athletics check.
I can barely see the text. Okay, here.
All right. You're able to roll the boulder off of her leg, and as you do so, you see that the damage onto her is a little worse than what she is showing. From what it looks like, her current situation is that the rubble has basically done major damage to her leg, and she's not in like a position where she's going to have to lose the leg, but it's definitely going to make traveling almost impossible.
How, in terms of mass units, how much does she weigh? Is she looking like just giving it an eyeball? Is she like?
Yeah, she's probably at most 120 pounds at most.
So, I don't know how much bulk that is, but would that get me to encumbered? I'm currently at 4.
It would possibly get you encumbered, yes.
This isn't going to be a one-person job.
Yes, it is. You're just small and weak.
No, I think I'll be okay. I just need a minute. It'll heal up, right? It'll be okay.
If we get an expert to look at it, I don't think anyone here is of that particular profession. He grimaces.
Not the news I
Well-
would like to hear today.
You talk too much.
You
Up
can
you
carry
go.
her.
Up I go. What do you mean up I go?
But Ula is then going to pick her up.
All right. Go ahead and athletics check to pick her up. Nevi,
I had to dig out my character sheet.
you're good. All right, yeah. So yeah, you lift her up. Are you putting her over your shoulder?
Yep.
All right. So you kind of lift her up, put her over your shoulder, and you'll see that he is underneath you for some reason, even though she should be on top of you. 1 second. Pull to the front. There we go. Pop up. There we go. All right. So yeah, she's pulled up over on top of your shoulder, her leg dangling off to the side. Abravan, as this happens, you take note that her leg is definitely broken at this point. Like, it is clear that her leg is not in any kind of functioning shape.
He's going to try to remember some battlefield medicine. Because it definitely feels like they should be doing something about this.
Okay. Roll me a medicine check then.
I'll do esoteric at a -2.
Sure. Yeah, with a nat 20, you know that right now, unless somebody has the correct supplies and such to do so, or even the correct spell, her leg is not going to fully heal. However, you probably could put together some sort of stint or the like a way to straighten out her leg to prevent more pain. If you just had some wood and some rope.
He's going to look around for some wood. He already has rope. He has plenty of rope.
So yes, what Neff also just said. But while this is all going on, I'm inspecting the outer rim and completely not paying attention.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Because I want to see if I see.
Perception check, sorry?
That was for me.
Yeah. Prof is inspecting the area there.
Oh.
Prof, while you're inspecting the area, you do take in, obviously the spider corpse. You see what looks to be possibly 2 tunnels, one to the north, one to the south. And as you're scanning the rest of the room, you do note something else. As your eyes go towards the rubble, you see something silver and shining coming out of the rubble.
Oh. Okay, is it something I can, like, quickly dig out real quick before I walk back over to the group?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
All right. As you start to dig into the dirt, you find what looks to be several silver dragon scales.
All right. So while that's all going on with them, and I was doing this, I'll walk back over right after, shortly after Okalipix. But I didn't catch the elf's name.
Sorry. Let me get this. Aravashniel is my name.
You can't have them, Grey Wolf.
I found these, and I kind of fan them out, and, like, I'm not paying attention to what's going on here while you guys are talking about the broken leg elf.
As you fan them out, the rest of the group would be able to see that that there are silver dragon scales currently in your hands.
Can I eat it?
He gives her,
She's
like,
asking.
a blank
Are you
look.
asking?
Yeah.
As to say, are you asking the group or are you asking the DM in this case? I'm assuming you're asking the group.
Prof. No, she doesn't care about the small ones. They're useless. She's asking the only one who has her respect right now.
I don't think these are edible, and and I'll hand them to what you said. There's 3 of them.
There's 4 of them.
4 of them. Are these who I think they are? He says that out loud. He says that out loud.
Most likely.
Probably.
I'll turn and all right. Well, someone put these away, and I'll hand them to whoever wants to take them real quick.
It'll be Abra.
Okay.
Thank you.
So as this happens, Prof, as you're handing them over, one of the scales calls out to you, and you feel a sudden surge of power course through your body as you hold on to the scale. It seems to be calling you.
I hold that one out last, and I kind of look at it.
What's up?
I'm keeping this one, and I just stick it in my pocket.
He shrugs.
I'll actually, at that point, I'll kind of turn, and I'll start to wander away. And I want to see if I notice the broken leg dangling in front of me, if that's okay.
Yeah. As you're passing by, you do see Anubia's broken leg, and she's currently going, "Ow! Could you be a little more gentle, please?"
Big friend, can you lay that one back down for me for a minute?
Okay. Now I'm gonna stare down, and then I'm gonna do what I type in chat. I'm just gonna walk over, break off the spider. And I just need support.
Okay.
Might be a little bit too big, but you know, that's a small person problem.
All right. Maybe it said the magic words. All right. Neffy.
It's not dead yet at all.
Not quite. So, Neffy, as you reach down, moving over to the creature in question, you go to snap off a leg.
I don't have her with me, by the way.
Huh?
I was just, you moved her onto me, and I was reminding you I didn't have her with me.
Right. I moved her, and then I was like, wait, hold on, you're right. Yeah, I was,
Well,
it was one of those situations where I was like, let me
Yeah.
move, and then I was like, oh, fuck. So,
Here, let's just do this.
Mhm.
I can't move myself right now. Just
right, because the
put
thing.
me on the other side. Put me on the other side.
So, Neffy, as you snap off one of the spider legs, you do note that there doesn't seem to be a lot of meat on the spider leg in question. And then you watch as the corpse kind of moves a little bit, almost like something
going-
twitched.
To react, I'm going to react in the most barbarian way I can. Tell
Smack
me if
it.
you've heard this one before.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it moved. Smack.
Tell me if you've heard this one before. I
Going into a
rage.
rage. Absolutely. All right.
And then I
So-
swing.
All right. Go ahead and make your swing as this large maggot worms its way out of the spider's body.
Trying to, but it's not letting me roll a swing.
So you would need to target
There we
the
go.
creature first. So if you go over the creature, hit T.
Oh God, I don't want to. Can I target without looking at the fucking picture?
Yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry. I can turn that off.
Oh God, please do.
I didn't realize that was
Maggots.
an issue. My apologies.
I mean, that was the one thing I put in your stupid little questions, like bugs and maggots.
Was it?
No go.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
like
I
that's
didn't
one of the
realize
few
that. I'm
things
sorry.
I actually hit was a problem. Like I can deal with spiders, not bugs and maggots that are large.
Well then, let's see. How can I fix this? Let us do this situation.
I can't even
Make
like
this-
finger on them to target them. By the way, like I can hover over them, but it doesn't change my target to them.
You
It says
gotta
I need a target to attack.
you gotta press R.
Yep.
When you're hovering
Okay.
I'm
over it.
making some modifications real fast. I'm removing the images. And
Thank you.
is this for all bugs?
Yes. Any
Okay.
large insect. Arachnids are fine. Cephalopods and like crustaceans are fine. It's bugs.
Okay. Making some quick adjustments. Apologize. For some reason, I saw spiders were okay and assumed that all bugs were okay.
Most people tend to do that. I fell into a fire ant's nest as a child, and I also had an
Ah.
issue with tick, and I also had a significantly aged my skin. So I'm not. Bugs are
Okay.
a problem.
Okay, no worries. I have fixed issues, so hopefully, moving forward, there won't be any issues. They're just gonna be blank things for right now. All right. So with that swing, you do unfortunately miss, but you do have the opportunity to use a hero point if you'd like to re-roll that.
I'm just gonna roll it a minus. I'm gonna roll them up instead.
Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna roll the next roll.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
Two bad rolls back to back. Yeah, unfortunately.
Fuck it. I'll burn the stupid point.
Okay.
Why is it giving me more? Like, I'm trying to take one away.
Oh, so just right-click the thing. It'll be okay. If you right-click and then hit re-roll with hero point, it'll re-roll with hero point. You don't have to like actually remove it from the sheet. It'll automatically remove it. So if you go into the
right-click what?
Go into the chat, find the roll that you wish to use a hero point on, right-click, and there'll be an option re-roll using a hero point. There you go.
You have got to be. Oh, okay. Well, this thing's probably fucking dead.
Well,
In fact, I'm going to go so far as to say I'm guaranteeing this thing is dead.
You are now covered in guts.
Probably.
All right. 3 plus
Seriously?
7.
Oh,
well,
wait, that's not doubled.
The rage
Yeah.
also wasn't on there.
Yeah, why is the rage on there? I raged. Didn't give me rage.
Because it looks like you didn't hit apply effect, which didn't apply the effect to you, unfortunately. Go ahead and re-roll the damage again. So go ahead and click on the critical button and re-roll the damage. That's more accurate. That's
Jesus
I was like,
Christ.
what the fuck is this the damage?
Anyway, yeah, so it's just insta-dead. So, Leith, as you, not Leith. Akula.
1 second, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I have 10-foot reach, correct? Because I'm large.
You do, yes.
I'm gonna take one last shot at that one. Still alive. This is never gonna hit. It never hits.
I mean, it's at a -10, so yeah, it's well.
It's at a -1 attack.
Oh yeah, it's because okay, it's because you're using your unarmed strike, so it's actually agile. So yeah, it would be there.
I didn't mean to use that one. Oh, unarmed strike hit. Okay. Okay. I don't
No,
know
the
why I
arm-
didn't use my weapon.
Yeah, the unarmed strike did not hit. No, it looks like you were.
Okay. Yeah, I
aiming for the
meant to
strike.
do this one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
meant to do this. That's fine. It's gonna be a missing square. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Right. So as you smash that maggot into the ground, it instantly just passes on from this world. This does, however, initiate the combat for the rest of the situation here. So, everybody, if you'd mind rolling your initiatives. You can do this by going to the initiative screen and then clicking on the D20, and it will give you the option to roll your initiative.
Okay.
Can I use athletics to start with the swing?
Yeah, you can use athletics. You were already trying to rip apart the thing, so it makes sense. You were already in rage mode.
Oh, fuck. I rolled a 1.
So did Blue.
Oh, I didn't have the window open.
Back.
High five, Blue.
Abravan?
Yeah, I rolled. I got a 17.
Oh, it didn't come up on the thing for some reason. I'll go ahead and,
It's above
adjust
Blue.
it.
It's right. Yeah, it's above Blue.
Well, yeah, for some reason it didn't set correctly, but it's okay. I got it set there. All right. So, Akula, you
I don't know
just
why
took
it's showing
the.
my name as Lethe. It should be showing as
I
Akula.
don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. Token. Because your token for some reason is named Lethe. I don't know why. I'm fixing that. There it goes. It should be updated now. It's not updated in the
Alright. Well,
sheet.
I've got 10
but
foot reach, so
there it is.
you know the answer. Barbarian. We
Barbarian
don't do
up.
complex.
Yeah, you already smashed one with the thing. Why not
Are
smash
you
another?
fucking
Hey!
kidding me?
Hi, Spirit.
Hi, Spirit!
Well, Neffy's showing off why Barbarian is doing barbarian things tonight. As the Barbarian kills both maggots in, well, I know you were targeting the other one, but for some reason it wasn't targeted. But it's okay. Alright, well that ends the encounter. So, 1 second. I have to remove certain combatants that are not part of, like, actual combat here. Alright, so, here you go, 60 experience for everybody.
Can I do the thing?
Yeah.
So, as you're watching this 12-foot tall shark woman fight, you notice she's using a colossal anchor. Like, one that looks big enough that it'd be complicated for even her to wield. And she's using it to completely flatten these bugs. She kind of looks bored, like she expected more.
Yeah, with both of the maggots completely smashed on the ground, there is now fresher meat on the ground than the one that you pulled from the spider.
No, she didn't pull the E. No, you misunderstood.
Oh.
Chitin is hard. Harder than wood. Chitin scaled up to this scale would be a more sturdy splint.
Gotcha.
So she's going to walk over to who she presumes is the doctor. If he seemed like he was the doctor, it's telling me walk.
You have to make sure your token is selected. Make sure you have token controls. Top left, make sure you hit token, and then select token. And you should be able to move your character. You may be under measuring right now.
Seeing
I'll see
someone
it.
treat the patient, he's going to move along too.
Okay.
Yeah,
What can you do to help that guy?
I literally can't. I don't see what you're talking about, Easy. Like, I don't see it.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we don't want full scene because it's not going to work. Or
That's amazing, Spirit. That is your luck.
All right. So on your left-hand side, Neffy, where it has all the little icons, the first one should be token controls. It should have the little guy on it. And then there should be a little box next to it that says select tokens. Like
Okay.
that, make sure you're selected. There you go.
She is going to drop the leg that she ripped off near the snake man.
So while the combat and all is going on, he completely ignores it and just kneels down, and I rolled the medicine check there. Alex, I think, said was coming over to help as well.
Of course.
Yep.
I mean,
Extra set of hands.
These fleshy people are all so breakable.
They are.
Not everyone can be scaly like you, big guy. Or have preternatural sense with their shield. How did you do that?
Practice.
Well, fair enough.
All right, Prof. So as you go to apply the medicine,
I will use any part of the spider leg if it will help while we're at it. By the way, so better
I mean,
to
you
use
need to
what.
make splints.
Yeah, better to use
So-
what's around than waste whatever supplies I have on me.
Right. Abervon, you said that you were planning on assisting with this. Do you have the medicine trained?
No, not at all.
Okay. You can make an assist check, but it may hinder what Thesk is trying to do. Do you want to
Fair
make
enough.
that roll?
I was writing off of the critical success on recall knowledge, but if that doesn't apply here, that's fine.
Right. With the medicine check, unfortunately, it doesn't. You're able to identify the wound, not able to properly dress it.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Nah, I won't try to make things worse. I'll just be moral support.
Cat, hold that. Hold that while I tie.
Yes, doctor.
Okay. Thesk, please make me another medicine check, because after your first medicine check, you were attempting to get it situated, and it just wasn't coming together.
Okay. I'll grab a couple. I'll grab the chitin and I'll saw a piece off and I'll shove it in the one spot, and I start to tie it. I tell Abervan to hold in one spot. I give a thumbs up and a thanks to Akula after that, and then I start tying.
There we are.
Yeah, she winces a little bit as you are wrapping the rope around to get it situated. But it does come into place, and you're finally able to get the leg fully secured. She looks up at you and she goes, "Oh, that's better."
Don't thank me yet. We still have to set it. This is just getting you ready.
Right. Right.
Big friend, gently hold her down. Catman, hold her hand. The little small one, where are you at? Hold the other hand.
Investigator.
I'm investigating. Okay.
Okay, well if I don't see him around, I'll just say that, and then I'll just right the leg and try to pop it a little back into place, and then tie it tighter.
Will give the alpha come hither motion and goes into the other hand.
After I give the orders, I will wait for it to see if everyone gets in place first. That's the plan.
As you get her set
Akula's
up,
going to rest her boot on her gently. It's easier than bending over.
That's fair.
as you get her set up, you do. She does, of course, scream in pain a little bit as that happens. Aravashnil. That's going to be a hard name to say.
Call him Ara.
Oh God. Huh?
I mean, if he's an NPC, just call him asshole.
Or just call him Ara. Fuck it, just shorten it.
Yeah.
Like it literally does not matter what his name is. He can be Jim Bob.
Oh, Joe Bob Briggs. We're going to the horror movie nights.
Yeah.
Goodness.
What seems to be going on? Is she hurt?
Yes. We're setting her leg.
No, she
her other
just yelled
hand.
like that.
Some people are just into it.
You really need to not talk in her presence. She's just going to keep having a go at you, man.
Well, I can at least attempt to assist. So he kind of like moves into place here, and he kind of like leans down a bit.
Easy, is this the guy with the bandages around his eyes?
Yes.
Okay, I will grunt as he says this. You can't see. Go over there.
Yes, but I've had plenty of opportunities.
You can't see. Go
He's
over.
right. You're gonna make this worse.
He turns his face towards you as if he wants to give you a look, but is unable to. As he kind of gets up from there and goes, "Fine then. Anyway, I still haven't heard enough names. I know there's more than you. There's more here."
Oh, shut up. This is more important than your elven ego.
I beg your pardon.
Yes, it is rather racist. Please don't go down that route.
I finish tying off the leg, and I stand up. I try to help her like hobble to her feet a little bit while everything else is going on.
She takes your assistance and she does get up. Thank you. We don't happen to have any kind of long piece of wood I could use as a crutch, probably? She starts to like scan the room a little
Another
bit.
leg.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, it's gonna have
Get
to be a
another leg.
spider leg. And speaking of, is that character portrait accurate?
Which one?
Hers. Like, is it a
Yes.
1-to-1? Okay.
That's a 1-to-1.
You cannot fight in that state. Do you trust me?
I mean, you helped set the leg. I think that's shows someone who's willing to help out others, so yes, probably.
Until we get out of this cave, may I have your blade?
You want my weapon?
I fight better with one than without. I'm no monk, unfortunately.
I see.
You're an idiot doesn't carry a weapon, she says towards Crossman.
So as this
I
argument's
don't know, the
happening
one
here,
who obviously performed a heist at the docks.
so as this argument's happening here, Maxwell, what are you doing?
Since I've noticed that there's 2 tunnels here, I'm doing my best to determine which way might actually lead to an outward path, based on anything I can tell on the surroundings.
Yeah, I gotcha. So as you look down both paths, you can see what looks to be a little bit of a climb upwards on both sides. You see what looks to be a wall that would require you to elevate yourself a little higher. Probably a small climb, nothing too terrible to get yourself situated back up there. It's the only path that you see immediately that catches any kind of exit to you. Both of them seem to be leading somewhere. You're not quite sure if they both lead to the same area or somewhere different. But roll me a perception check real fast.
Okay.
All right. You note 3 things as you're looking down the ways. To your left, you see what looks to be some sort of makeshift camp, currently on top of the cave to the north. To the south, you see what looks to be something hanging off one of the edges, probably some sort of bag of some sort. And right in front of you, you see a single blade that has kind of this curved kind of shape to it, currently sticking out of what looks to be a burlap sack.
Well, I'm gonna take a closer look at this blade then.
Absolutely. So you receive this item. It's been placed into your inventory.
Okay. Aha.
It's a broad blade along which are threaded 9 heavy metal rings, leading to what some call it a 9-ringed sword.
Was I able to hear all the conversation going on back here?
Yeah, I'd assume that you were paying attention to it.
Yeah, I assume we weren't being quiet.
All right.
Yeah, with that perception, I'd be really surprised.
I just want to make sure. Anyways, since I overheard, Abra, since I overheard Abra talking about lacking a weapon, I'm gonna go ahead and approach him and say, "Will this do?" As I hold out this blade I found.
He does a double take. About to take that sword. Stop. Oh. Huh. That merchant was right. This is actually mine. Thank you.
Okay.
He,
Guard did say he'd return it to you after the festival.
All right.
Cosmic irony, indeed. Thank you, investigator.
All right.
sheaves it, crosses back. All reliable.
Meanwhile, since I've gotten in with the group of everybody, I'm just gonna inform them of what I see, the camp to the north and the possible bag, and incline over to the right tunnel.
Before you do so, as you approach Abravan, something calls to you from Abravan. And Abravan, when you were handed the scales earlier, you also had felt something. One of the scales is now calling to you as well. Both of you have the... Go ahead.
Esoteric, but go ahead.
Okay. Both of you feel this pull to an individual scale. One that is different from the other.
Wait a minute. Investigator, I'm beginning to sense a pattern.
Yeah.
That man over there, Fesk, he took a liking to a particular scale. Now I'm feeling a tug, which he's going to take the one he feels a tug to and stow it away.
While that exchange is going on, I'm gonna walk over, rip another leg that looks like it'd make a decent, crutch. Make a decent crutch for the elf, lady elf.
Okay.
Just while that exchange is going on.
Crafting. Yeah, you're starting to craft up a usable thing.
I see. Well, if you're holding out the
other two
scales, yeah. Then I'm gonna feel out the one that I am feeling this sensation from.
You're able to do so. You now have a scale in your inventory.
Yeah, I want to do an esoteric lore on this one because dragon scales giving power. That sounds like a fairy tale.
It does. Go ahead and roll me an esoteric lore on it then.
With or without the diverse lore.
No. What does the diverse lore do for you?
Basically, if it doesn't fit into esoteric and it's literally anything else, any recall knowledge, it gives you -2, but I can use my esoteric in lieu.
I gotcha. Actually, I think esoteric would work in this category.
Oh dang! Okay.
So yeah. So, as you kind of like rummage through your brain to figure out exactly what it is that's drawing you to this, nothing comes to mind, but you do feel something as the scale seems to glow slightly in your hand. And as it does so, you understand how it works. You're not sure why, but the scale is giving you some sort of power. As you hold it in your hand, you feel stronger than you were before.
He looks around at everyone, looks back at the other scale that no one's claimed yet. He stows away the one that's giving him power. Okay. Who feels the tug from this scale?
Thesk is not listening. He's focused on his thing and talking to Akula right now. I'm assuming this whole chat is what Akula and I were saying is going on while
Pretty much.
we're making the thing.
People are talking.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also, for those watching stream, I do have the chat up, so y'all can actually see what's being typed in chat. So
so
if there are extra conversations happening.
yeah, I don't hear Abra while I'm. I swear to God, I keep thinking I'm mispronouncing your name. I don't hear Abra while I'm working on the thing. I'm not really paying attention. And I just like never had a choice to not just trust sword and shield.
I know, right?
Yeah. And I'm like wrapping some cloth around the top of the chitin piece that we have, and could you break this little piece off so I can hold it tight here, and to hold it up to.
Tie it off.
I said break, but okay.
Yeah,
He's
I know you said break, but
he's going to take the spare scale and he's going to hand it to the elf. Here, you keep this safe. It's special. It's more special than a normal dragon scale. I know that sounds off, but just trust me on that.
You found something special, a special dragon scale? He immediately approaches and he, like, as you're offering it to him, he, like, swipes it out of your hand.
Are not all skills special?
Some are
Their
more special than
skin.
others, I'm sure.
Not to mention, there's the rumored reverse scale of the great dragons of the east, but
Oh my God.
rumored.
Yes, this scale, I can feel some sort of power within it, but it doesn't seem to be reacting to me. How did you activate it?
I didn't. It didn't. That one did nothing for me.
Nothing. So you're saying that you do have one that is doing something for you?
Yes, you're very astute, sir. He has this sort of like bemused look, like blinking rapidly.
Whatever secrets it has, I am unable to unlock it, it seems. And unfortunately, without my vision, I cannot fully understand it. But I can feel the magic reverberating off of it. It must be some sort of powerful object. Keep it in your care. It appears to be useless to me.
Very well.
Yeah, Anivia,
Yeah.
sorry. Thesk, as you approach with the crutch, Anivia does take it underneath her arm, and she goes, "Thanks. Hopefully I can kind of walk with this a little bit." All right. Alrighty then. So as y'all are having this conversation, you watch as the muscled shark girl starts to. How would you like to describe it, Neffy?
I did not mean to type an uwu.
just not, neatly. She's a fucking shark. Like, biting, tearing, shaking.
Okay. So you're just tearing into the spider. That's what I'm hearing.
She's gonna look at the, Yo! There's one back! And...
Hi. Did anybody hear what Neffy said?
Not over the fan.
It did distort it a
She
little bit.
is-
There you
I mean, she is that's because I distorted it.
go. Oh, okay.
She is going... I tried to sound like my mouth is full. She's going to look
Oh.
at Flask. She's going to take a bite. She's like, you might want some. This is a special spice. I'm gonna call it Cusco spider. Spider for Cusco.
Oh my god.
Cusco's Cuscus. The Cusco specific.
The spider specifically for Cusco.
Yeah.
Cusco spider.
That spider?
That spider.
So that school kind of look at the spider, and he's just like, I'm just not hungry right now. Because he isn't.
He shrugs.
He has no problem with it. Just is not hungry. He's like, I had like 5 apples before we had the tournament. I'm good.
Maybe take the abdomen for later.
Yeah, go pack that up.
Akula is going to pack the abdomen of the chicken spider. Like it's rations.
So, little friend, I'm sorry. He's pointedly kind of looking around for Maxwell, and looking at Avavon. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm saying it wrong, but did you say something about like a town?
Yeah. I motion to the left tunnel over here and bring up about the camp that I noticed.
A camp? Orgus moves forward. That means that there are people there. That means that there's civilization in that direction. We should head that way immediately. Better than being in this dank and dirty cave. He starts to move away. As
You know, there could be cannibals up there.
Cannibals. He stops. What are the likelihoods that there are cannibals up there? Have you seen them?
I haven't seen them, but there could be.
How many civilizations live underground? Kind of looks at the cat guy.
Yeah. Like, you're not exactly running into you know, the fanciest hotel.
He takes a back step as you say that. He goes, right, yes.
You've probably got a bunch of, you know, maybe subsistence farmers, cannibals, barbarians, cultists, you know.
You think that's likely?
Offer them some spider.
She's gonna look at Thesk. She's gonna look at Thesk. Hey, Thesk! How many caves you found full of cultists, cannibals, or subsistence mushroom farmers?
Enough.
Right. In that case,
Looking at the fact that, you know, we got kind of religious shit going on. Probably cultists.
cultists.
Lots of cultists.
Worst case, they're demonic,
That-
cultist, cannibal barbarians.
In
Oh, my favorite.
that case, I think it's quite possible that maybe you should go first then. Clearly, you are more well equipped than I am, and it would be good to
She's
do
gonna
that.
look at Horgus, and then she's going to play the smooth operator card that she hasn't played. You can do that. Now, question is, how much you value your life at? Way I see it, you're rich. I'm not. I can fight. You can't.
Are
So
you
it
trying
seems
to
like
extort me.
extortion's a strong word. Consider it protection. And then I'll go ahead and roll this. It's probably gonna be this. I think this isn't gonna be diplomacy. No. This is definitely gonna be this. figure it. You rich types can spend a few coppers to keep your sorry eyes intact. After all, we're the ones going to be doing the fight.
In this position, in this place, you would... Fine. Fine then.
Times are tough.
I will pay you... I will pay your entire group 100 gold pieces if we get out of here safely.
Each or divided?
100 each?
Divided.
Or divided?
Mm,
No,
do not
I
have-
don't need you alive.
I do not have the coffers to be giving out 100 gold to each of you.
Looking how you're dressed, yeah, you do. But hey, you want to stay here and rot? I'm sure there'll be another spider soon.
big, hungry, and voracious. His holdings have probably fallen to dust. Be a little more forward-thinking. We'll take the 100 lump sum.
No, we won't. You don't speak for me, small one.
I'm not speaking for you. I'm telling you reality. You can accept it or you can be delusional. I don't care either way.
What was in
What
the
I'm-
other? Oh, good.
What I'm offering you is fair. You could do so much with 100 gold pieces.
I can only hope there's still a city up there at this point. It was madness.
Wolfie, thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing?
Just hoping there's some semblance of civilization still up there.
Yes. That's
Max-
why I have been trying to get everybody's names and such so we can have a perfect order of what is going on here. Instead, it seems that you all seem to be quite prone to more chaotic ventures than that. We have wounded here, myself included. We cannot all travel
Thanks,
at the
Wolfie.
same
How are you
speed,
feeling?
nor can we all help in these dangerous encounters. Clearly, some of you are more able-bodied than others. So I ask again, please, can we all work together and state each other's names?
Thank you. You should have really opened with that. So, Abraham of Alehel. It is very obviously an elven last name.
I've taken note of it.
God, you
No,
know,
but
I
what's
feel
your
that.
name?
I feel that from other stuff.
Horgus. My name is Horgus. And you, injured woman? Anivia. Right. And what about the others? I know that there was at least 3 others in this cave. I've heard voices this entire time.
The armored man is Thresh. And the little man is Maxwell. I did not acquire their given names. I do not know what lineage Miss fucking business comes from, but as you do, it is a wide, wide world.
Hmm.
Let us
I'm
not let
gonna
them
grab-
get too ahead of us.
I'm gonna grab the bag that I was requested to grab.
All right. Let me see. Just bear with me one moment. You may have to make a small climb. You're big, so you might not have to make a big climb, but it might be a small climb depending on it. 1 second here. Let me also give you an idea of what you see.
I'd also like to state
So-
that Vesca's heard you guys say your names at this point. He does not remember a single one of them. He's not just nicknaming you. He just literally did not retain that information.
So, You see a stone ledge juts out of the right angle of the south wall of this cavern, 14 feet off the ground. The leather strap of a backpack hangs from the edge of the ledge, while above, a narrow fissure yawns up into the dark. So, you're
Okay,
how
so
tall?
question. I'm 12 feet tall, so like, I mean, I don't think I need to climb at all. Sounds like I can just reach up and grab it.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to reach up and grab it.
I'm gonna grab it.
All right. There you go. So you find that the bag in question seems to have what looks to be a bunch of items inside that are common adventuring gear, with the exception of a couple of things. This backpack contains what looks to be about 8 arrows, 1 healing potion, and an adventurer's kit worth of items, which you can get from this treasure chest right there. There you go.
I can't see any treasure chests. I don't know.
You don't see a treasure chest? Oh, because there's a ledge there, isn't there? Gotcha.
Probably.
Okay. So I need a
See
small
if I
climb
can
check to
move-
get
no, I
up the climb then. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check real quick.
Okay. You know, I can reach it with one hand. Watch, it's gonna be the time that I fail.
You're able to reach the bag easily. It's just getting up on top of the ledge here. All right. And the bag is right there in front of you now. There you
Okay.
go.
It's still black screen for me there.
Yeah, and if you can see past that
Oh,
area.
okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna swipe the healing potion since I'm the only person I've seen fight yet, and then I'm going to toss the rest to Thesk since he asked for it.
You can pull the healing potion out of the bag, put it into your inventory by clicking and dragging it from the chest into your you put it on your character or in your inventory. There you go. The rest of it is being thrown to Thesk.
I'll grab the bag and I'll look inside it, and then I'll look down at Maxwell and go, "Here, you want any of this?"
You two want pulled up?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
So Horgus is going to be following you guys around, and so is Anivia.
Oh.
Thesk and Maxwell, you guys were asked if you wanted pulled up on the ledge, so you didn't have to make the athletics roll.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna throw it. You just threw the bag down. I wasn't gonna get up.
I
on
mean,
the
I
ledge.
tossed it to you, but then
Yeah.
I offered you guys a lift up. You know, this way.
Is there anything else up there?
Longer tunnel.
You see the tunnel forks to the left and to the right.
Okay.
Might be. Not going too far.
Hold on one second. What is happening here? Why is it focusing on...
As Albert comes over, I hold the bag out. You want any of those?
He has a look inside. What's inside?
There was some arrows, an adventure kit, a handful of other common items.
No, I managed to keep most of my supplies on me. What about you, little investigator?
I already offered it to him, but you want some here. Holds it back out to you.
There's food in there, right?
Adventurer's kid would have rations, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the food then.
I'll just carry the rest.
I was gonna
Puts it in his...
out of character. I was gonna throw it at the nobleman and make him carry it.
You know what? Fair enough. I won't stop. I won't stop that. Like, if you do intend...
Just be irreverent.
More food.
Is that what happened?
waiting for Easy to be done so I can.
Oh, I realized what happened here. Okay. I was trying to figure out why was the viewer like following Abervon specifically, and I was like, why is that happening? I didn't hit save changes when I changed like ownership, so that way the thing could follow the rest of you guys.
Mm.
So like this entire time, it's been following Abervon because the only one that I pressed save changes to was Abervon. Okay, that's better now. Everything's good. Okay, cool. Good.
So Akula asked if we wanted up there. I explained to the people that weren't there what she said was up there. Do you think we should take the lesser path, or do you want to go up on the ledge? I mean, she offered to lift us up.
Then we should probably take that.
Yeah. Come on, you first. He helps. I am very bad with her name.
Anivia?
Anivia.
Sharky, we're coming up.
Okay.
All right. Anivia's slow, but she does make her way over to the ledge.
I'm gonna help Anivia up.
All right.
And as I'm doing this, I'm gonna look at Thusk. I'm gonna help you and the small one. The other ones can get up on their own.
Oh, that's so precious.
She leading us down here.
No,
Hold
you're not
on.
feeding her ego, so she's taking it personally. Don't worry, I have supplies.
She does seem like a bother, I'll be honest.
Thesk will lean down, and he'll look at Maxwell, and... You want to go uppies?
Sure, you can.
In and out of character art. He's laughing at
Hey.
that.
Easy, can you check the ends real fast?
I was reading it.
I
Anyway.
prefer not to be called uppies, but sure, you can. I'll head up.
Thesk will pick up Maxwell
I understand that.
and hold him above his head. And go. Small.
Akula is then going to pick up Maxwell like a child underneath the arms. And then gently set him to the side next to Anivia.
I'm gonna move that out of the way.
Thank you.
Everyone gets one free uppies. And then I have to charge.
If you can't say that, you can't say that. Your chat's gonna be asking for uppies this entire time now. You know this.
Oh no, what Pandora's box have you opened?
You can't be
She's
saying
opened
stuff like that.
If you want more uppies.
And then
need
I'm
to
just going to
see-
reach down. And because I know Thesk can take it, I'm just going to grab Thesk by the head and pull him up.
By the head?
Yeah.
By the head.
We.
She's just going to wrap one of those big hands around his head, lift him up, and just set him next to Maxwell.
It's like a fucking claw machine.
Oh great, he's a marketable plushie now. Okay, he's gonna get down on one knee and offer a hand up to these two first.
I will stay to help pull them up.
The elf goes. Well, the elf tries to go first, and then
Perception.
Horgus.
Oh.
Huh?
I was gonna say lack of depth perception.
Well, he was going to go first, and then Horgus immediately pushed his way out of the way. Out of the way! Out of the way! Nobleman here. And he proceeds to use your elevation to get up. Sides. Don't be needing this one to declare anything else. A strange circumstance. Horgus takes your thing. Are you like leaning down and like doing like the hand cup thing?
Yeah, the handcuffs for the hand up. Yep.
Okay. So he proceeds to put his foot into your hands and then, gets ready to be lifted up. Thesk, are you going to grab him?
Yeah, I'll reach down and grab him, and but I won't pull him up right away, and I'll stare him right in the eyes and go, "You are going to work with us, or I'm going to drop you." Because I've already seen him pushing people out of the way and stuff.
Yeah.
I suppose I could be better about that then. Please do not drop me.
He'll pull him up. He goes, "I'll be watching."
All right, he's dropped next to you. All right. With that, he starts to move. He starts to move back into the thing next to it where Nivea's at, and then Aravashnil will go. All right. I apologize.
We are all mortal. Offers the hands up.
He very slowly lifts his foot up, and he's like trying to find exactly where to put everything because you note that he's been recently blinded. This is not something that has happened like in the past. He is recently blinded. So he is still adjusting to everything. Unfortunately, magical senses only work up to a certain range. And even then, you can't see too terribly much with it. I apologize. You're more all blobs to me than anything else. All right. He finally finds your footing and gets up. Thesk, do you grab the blinded elf?
Yeah, I'll help him up, and I'll tell him that he also... I'll be more gentle about it. I'm like, "You're disabled. You're not going to start doing stuff."
I have a wealth of knowledge that could be helpful here.
That's fine.
Someone needs to take lead. I am simply trying to make sure we all survive this.
The blind leading the blind, yes.
You have a better option?
No, because I don't have all the information. And he'll pull him up and set him aside.
Alright, here we go. He's gonna take a couple steps back to do a hop and a jump.
Alright, athletics check, please.
Is this what I think it is? Yeah, here we go. I love my dice tonight. I absolutely love my dice tonight.
Let's see if cats land on their feet.
You make a run and a jump, and as you do so, your foot hooks onto one of the rubble, and you go face first into the cliff. Just full on face first into it.
Thess does laugh at that, for the record.
Take 1 point of damage.
You good?
You know, if you hadn't come and screwed up my deal, I would have helped you up.
He's gonna ask, "Hey, Thresh, hand up, please."
I don't know that he'd be able to reach you if this is 14 feet high.
I probably can't, but I could definitely lay down and, like, dangle my arm. I don't think I could actually reach, though.
No, because his arm would be like 3 feet long.
Thesk is only about 6 foot tall.
So his arm would be like 3 feet long. There's no way.
Thesk, catch.
Okay.
And he throws a grappling hook at him.
Oh god. Okay. Do I have to roll for that?
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can catch it out of the air without any issues.
Alright, he snatches it.
Alright, hold on. And he's gonna use the rope to climb up.
Well, real quick before he does that, I'll look down around, see like a point where I can dig in a brace. And I'll I'll dig in real quick with my heel and just brace myself against the wall just to give it a little bit of a stronger pull.
Absolutely. All right, Abervin, another athletics check. This time you will have a lot of the DC will be lower.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough. My dice are either
Well, if you don't
great
roll
or
a nat
shit.
1, everything should be fine. Hey, there you go. See? All
I
right.
rolled 2 nat 1s. What are you talking about? It's worse.
With Thesk's help, you are able to be pulled up onto the ledge.
So Thesk will walk over and he'll take the grappling hook like rope, and he won't like roll it up or anything. He'll just drape it around Aberven's neck, and he'll go follow Akala without saying a word.
Thank you. And he's gonna stow it away. While he probably face planted. He's gonna like be rubbing his nose. Had to be the nose.
All right, easy. Since I've moved up, because apparently I'm point. What do I see?
Yeah.
And he's gonna make sure everyone's following.
To your left, you see a small cavern appears to have once served as a campsite or a temporary lair. A torn bedroll lies next to a cold remains of a fire. A pile of bones, broken equipment, and rubble lie just past the campsite.
I'm taking a handful of bones.
All right.
Hey, you want some? Probably still has good marrow in it.
I'll grab a couple in a minute. Let's see what else is here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, though. I'll be back in a moment.
All right.
Okay, I guess quick hydration break.
Quick hydration break, everybody. Neffy, in front of you, you see a small chamber, several mounds of rocks lie in heaps in this cavern, recently fallen from the wall and ceilings. Now and then, bits of dust settle from the cracks in the stone above you. You see that, as of right now, the chamber looks like it could possibly be unstable in its current set. Blue, I see that you had approached to the campsite. Are you planning on taking a look at what's there?
Yes. I'll be
All right.
taking a gander, see if there's anything more to it.
Absolutely. Roll me a perception check.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do see a couple of things. Inside the area, you can see what looks to be a torn bedroll, 3 candle stubs, a bent fishhook, 10 feet of badly frayed hemp rope, and a copper brooch that depicts a bat perched onto a mushroom. As you're rifling through the things, though, something moves with you.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So, sharing the same square that you are is
Easy, real fast. A question, because like when I was over there, I said that I was getting bones to take to eat for later. That didn't trigger whatever was moving.
No, these are hidden within the
Okay.
junk, not the bones.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 giant cockroaches come crawling out of the loot in question and proceed to engage in combat with you, Blue.
Hooray.
So, gonna throw up an initiative here. Gotta make sure everybody's there. All right.
Wait, I shouldn't even be here, Easy. This is a 30-foot ledge.
Oh, is it? Oh, it
You
is.
didn't have me roll athletics. Yeah, I
didn't
was
see the ledge.
doing my movement. It was like 30 foot, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
No, it says that you're 30 foot up for some reason. Let me adjust that. Don't know why you were 30 foot up. Hold on. Now it says you're 30 foot up again. You're supposed to be...
I think this is just an elevated area, Easy, because everybody else has elevation numbers. Looks like too.
Do they?
Looks
Yeah,
like
like
it.
Alex has a 15. Blue has Oh wait, that's my distance from them. Never mind. Hold up.
No, that's your distance from them, not
Yep,
the
yep.
yeah. Yeah, no, everybody else is at elevation 0. I'm not sure
It's
why
probably
yours
just
for
'cause I'm
some reason
big.
was probably maybe it was that. If you have difficulty going through the area, I will increase your elevation in order to allow you to go over walls and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay. Please roll initiative.
You're
There it
so
goes
good at
again.
this.
Blue stumbled into some giant cockroaches.
Oh my god, can I get these fucking dice off my screen? Can't see shit.
I think you have the ability to disable the dice if you don't like them.
I mean, I have it on for chat. Like,
Yeah.
That's fair.
okay, They're cockroaches?
Okay, so Abervan got in this
Easy,
time,
how-
but Akula... Oh, you haven't done yours yet. Okay.
I
Go ahead.
haven't rolled yet. I'm asking questions.
Sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Alright,
Go ahead.
how big are these cockroaches? Are they like human sized? Would I be scary to them?
They're the size of small dogs.
So I would
Well-
probably be scary.
Yeah, you're scary.
And I'm going to roll intimidation.
Fallout
The
rad.
rock.
Okay.
Fallout rad roaches.
Yeah, they're basically Fallout Rad roaches.
That means nothing to me. Not so good
That's
that
fair.
time.
All right. So, Blue, the roach that came out of the junk that you were going after,
Mhm.
it pinces its mandibles as it goes to bite you. Hitting with a 16. It takes a deep bite, dealing about 4 points of damage to your character.
Oh, boy.
You have the ability to intercept the attack.
Oh, I do.
No, I do.
Fest does.
Yes, yes. I will see what's going on and I will immediately intercept.
All right. So instead of going to Maxwell, it goes to you. Let's see. You take 3 points of damage as you intercept the attack.
Oh, don't let it eat you, little one.
Blue is going to attempt one more time to bite you. With a 16, it does miss, and then it proceeds to scurry around. And that ends its turn. Thesk. You see two roaches, one to your left and one to your right, both scurrying around.
I'm going to step into the one that just tried to bite Maxwell.
All right.
Where is my... Here they are. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix something so that I can actually read my character sheet. 1 second.
You're good.
I forgot I had to turn my dark mode override off when we're doing this.
Yeah. For some reason, Dark Road Override goes onto the character sheet for some reason.
Yeah. It put me at the other screen. Can you pull me over there, easy?
They put you at the other screen.
Yeah.
He probably got pushed back to the first.
Gotcha,
scene
gotcha.
And
There you go.
isn't in the cave.
Yep.
So you know what? It's my fault. I didn't activate the thing. I just pulled everybody to that area. There you go.
That's fine. That's fine.
Activated, so
We're good now.
Yep.
Yeah, because when you undo the dark mode override, you have to
Actually refresh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to step into Sword Strike, the one directly in front of me.
Of course.
Oh, I have to mark it. Hold up.
T for target. Yeah. T is for target. And you hit
Almost,
use for
Prof.
uranium bombs.
bombs.
All right, so I do hit.
Yes, you do. right. You deal 7 damage as you swing your short sword. You
And
have one
then
action left, I believe.
yeah, and then I will. Okay, so just to be sure, if I then shield bash it, is that at the -5?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, wanted to make sure. All right, so then I will try to do the shield bash immediately.
Off by 1, unfortunately.
Damn. Okay.
But a good attempt. All right. That does conclude your turn. You get 1 good swing in with the short sword. As the other cockroach takes its turn. You do get back your
My reaction.
reaction now.
Yeah.
So you do have that. Let's see. Does blue get hits? Blue definitely gets hits.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Do you wish to intercept the attack?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be.
That's just taken all of the damage today.
That's
All
not
right,
true.
that's-
All of the damage.
It's not. Yeah.
No,
Didn't-
not
One point of
entirely
damage was
true.
not taken by. 1 point of damage was taken by Thusk, or not by Thusk.
Oh yeah, by Abervan.
Specifically, Aberran's nose.
Abervan's foes did take that 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Right on the schnoz.
All right, and then this one proceeds to scurry around. All right, Akula, it's your turn.
It's dead.
Possibly.
It's flanked, so it should be outbalanced, correct?
It will be off guard. Yep, to your attack. It should automatically apply off guard since there is a flanking action going on. But if there's not, I will make sure that it's applied. Da-da-da. You targeted yourself with the strike.
God damn it.
T is
I
the
hate
target.
this. I fucking hate this. It's so much worse than Roll20.
I can remove the targeting situation. It's just easier to calculate everything if you do it with that in mind. That's a nat 20. So
Jesus Christ.
It's dead. Do
that's
I
the
need to roll
third
damage?
nat 20 tonight by fucking Neffy. I just need that put it out there. Like Neffy is just I don't care what it is. I'm fucking killing it, apparently.
Do you
Third
want me to
combat nat
even roll
20.
roll damage?
Yeah.
Easy.
I mean,
'Cause-
yes.
Bare minimum with this, you're looking at 22.
I know bare minimum is 22, and 22 is enough to kill it, but don't you want to know how much you kill it by?
22.
Look, it's bare
Bare
minimum 22. Still dead,
Well,
but you
That
know.
one moved, so I didn't have to move for that. So I'm going to move here, and that means I should still be within range to attack the one that's injured. So, and I believe that one can be hit by both Blue and Prof. Yes, so it's technically flanked as well.
It is not flanked for that reason, no. They have to be on the opposite side, otherwise it would be flanked. So in this
Okay,
case,
hold
it
on
would
then.
not be flanked.
How much movement can I use in a single movement action?
So you can use up to your maximum movement in one movement action. So for
Cool,
you, it's
then-
25.
Gonna go there. Now it's flanked, and
Yeah, I think
only
that's
because
what-
I can't fit down here, Izzy. If I could
Yeah, I know.
fit down here like a normal thing, it'd be flanked. So we're going to have to count that.
I'll allow it.
Jesus Christ.
That is a regular hit. Even with a minus, it would still be a regular hit.
It's
But it
just,
is a 19 you rolled on the dice, so you know.
it's just all of her hits to smack things.
Oh, I realized it did damage. All right, it's dead. Hey, good combat, everybody. Poor Abermont hasn't been able to attack anything. Neither has
No.
Blue.
Yeah, it's almost it's almost like I made a min-max combat character. Because my other
mean-
idea got shut down.
Damage is damage, so you know. All right. So yeah, Blue. Here's the items that you found.
clicky.
Ba-da-da-da.
How do I interact with that?
If you double click it, you should be able to open it up.
Ah, okay.
And then you can take the items and move them onto your... You can either do it onto your sheet or onto your little icon. And it'll move the stuff.
Okay. I have taken what I wanted.
That's fair.
While he's doing that, Thess will stand behind him and just that was fun, and just like tap him on the top of the head.
Yes. Thank you for your timely intervention.
You're welcome, I think.
A smashing show.
Cat, you missed the fun again.
Don't worry, I'll get there eventually.
He also holds out his hand to high five Akula.
Akula is going to return the high five. It's probably going to hurt.
He'll just laugh again.
1 point of damage to Thess. Imagining Akula trying to like pet a dog or whatever. It's like good popper, good popper.
Akula wouldn't pet a dog.
Good popper.
It'd be worse. It'd be a cat.
I know.
Akula would Christy gnome a dog.
Oh Jesus!
Oh no! No!
Except she wouldn't shoot it; she'd eat it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Just like eating things.
So, is there anything that hasn't been overturned in this room yet that Blue hasn't gone through? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Max,
Anything else that's up to the chest?
Yeah.
Blue's in the room. Of course, it's rummaged through already.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
Blue looked into
That's
it.
what Blue
got
does.
Blue got the thing that Blue wanted. There's other stuff in that chest if you'd like to take a look and see.
You're welcome to take what you want.
How do I check the chest?
You double
Double
click
click?
it.
Ah. I'm gonna take that.
All right, just move it into your inventory.
Okay.
So you just click and drag into your character. So yeah, you watch as Thess like goes through the items in question, picks out specifically the bent fish hook, and then pockets it.
And he has a shit-eating grin the whole time. You have a feeling that he's already got an idea for this.
He's gonna look at Thess. Hey, big man.
Yes.
Don't try to reel her in. She
Oh.
needs to be free.
Well, I wasn't going to.
Are you sure? You seem like that kind of man. And I respect it.
We don't do
I have
that.
high aspirations too.
We don't do that. Never met
large women.
a person that piqued my interest.
Oh, this is a ledge.
Very well. How do
Yeah,
I?
easy. How high is that ledge? Because I've moved over twice now.
So apparently it's big enough. Like it's big enough to apparently stop everybody but you for some reason. I'm not sure why. So I'm assuming
Because
it's
I'm
like
large.
a 5 foot. I'm assuming it's a 5 foot ledge. No, okay, probably.
Yeah, it got me up there.
Okay, Blue's over it. So yeah, okay, it's not that big of a ledge then.
All right, hold on,
So, yeah,
bro.
he's
Yep.
He rummages through and takes the candle stubs after like glaring at them. But he
All right.
hastily stuffs them into his back.
Wait, you glared at the candle stubs?
Yes.
Damn it! I wish I hadn't walked away now. All right. Anyway, moving on.
So, Effie, as you walk into the room, you see a coiled up viper who has clearly been injured by fallen rocks, who is currently looking at you approach in the cave.
Hey, Easy.
Yes.
Are there any large rocks around?
Looks at map. Yeah, probably.
I want to pick up a large rock and hurl it at this unstable ceiling.
Oh no, okay.
While that's going on, I'm going to stay and help the injured
Akula
up.
is not smart. So this seems like a great idea to Akula.
So I'm posting this to the party here because y'all are going to witness this happen. You watch as Akula picks up a rock and then starts to take aim at the ceiling. Does anybody have any comments for that?
I'm actively helping the injured people up the ledge right now.
That's fair.
So I would not see that because my back is to it.
Okay,
This is Prof deliberately putting himself. This is Prof deliberately pulling himself out of a bad decision as the only person who can actually stop the bad decision.
Yeah, probably.
That's what you've all just witnessed.
Fesk is also like pathologically like feels the need to help people that can't. So
Nivea gets up, and I heard Abravan say something.
Yeah, he's going to say, you're going to want to aim that a little lower.
Now she's definitely aiming.
Okay, he's going to steal that rock. Just sleight of hand it out of her hand. Because, no,
It's a
absolutely
large
not.
If he
rock,
approaches her,
so
she's swinging.
You can make an attempt at it.
I'm just putting it down right now. If he approaches, she's swinging.
If I approach, you swing.
Correct.
can I finish
Alright.
helping the other two up while I witness this? Or can I turn around and make sure that the elf girl, the ranger girl, that she's stable and I witness this?
One second.
My connection to the server is getting spotty. I'm going
Restarted
to try
this.
refreshing.
They even restarted this morning too.
It might just be getting spotty at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, my latency is the lowest it's ever been. Prof.
Okay.
So,
It might just be a
As he-
distance thing.
so as he approaches, seeing it's a big rock, he's going to step back and instead he's going to use his grappling hook to just yank it out.
Okay.
I want to catch the grappling hook and throw him at the snake.
Okay.
You're going to...
There's gonna be a couple reactions here, so hold on.
Well,
mean-
one, that doesn't happen. You don't hold on to the grappling hook after you throw it, so you just throw the grappling hook at the snake.
Well, you have the rope on it, so you'd be throwing. Yeah. Well, I mean that would be what happened.
How
because
are
the
you
grappling hook
pulling
would
it
have the-
back if you're not throwing the grappling? That doesn't make sense. You wouldn't be able to pull it back unless it's in your hands.
I throw it, I wait for it
She's
to catch,
going to
and then I
attempt to
pull it
catch.
back. That's how it works, right? I've never used it in real life. I
No, you throw a grappling hook and you hang
It
onto the
stays
rope.
in your hand.
Yeah,
you have to hold on to it, or you cannot pull. You have no
you'll-
leverage.
Yeah, because if you throw the grappling hook and it catches on something or you overshoot it, then if you let go of the rope, the whole damn thing goes. Where if you hold onto the rope, you can pull it back. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if she is gonna catch and pull, I would immediately let go.
So let's test a couple things here. First, athletics to throw the grapple hook.
All right, let me look for the thing.
And then Neffy, I'm going to need a reflex save from you here in a second to catch
Yeah,
the grappling hook.
Okay, there we go. Oh, it is lagging very hard. If my rolls come in
Why
wonky,
would it?
I apologize.
Alright, so I'm a little confused. I'm gonna need you to explain something here, Easy.
Sure.
Given what athletics is, why would athletics
Right.
not be an appropriate counter to this?
I mean,
Because in
I
D&D,
would.
this would be athletics versus athletics.
Okay, I understand that logic. I will allow it. The only reason why I was saying reflex is because it would be a save at the situation because you have the rock currently in your hands. You have a big rock, right?
Yeah, but it's probably a rock she can hold in one hand. Like, she's probably not
Okay.
using two hands for this.
But what about holding her anchor? Is she holding the anchor in the other hand?
No, the anchor sheath. Like, she
Okay.
would have put it away after combat.
Okay. So one hand for that, then one hand for that. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll the athletics check then. So it's athletics versus athletics here. Okay.
Boundary's not
Abervan-
loading for me. 1 second. I
Sure,
tried
sure.
to roll a d20 plus 3.
You got a 15. It loaded.
You rolled.
Yeah, you
got
got
15.
it loaded on our end. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad that loaded.
Yeah. So when you get a chance, roll me a reflex save once you're able to get back situated. And
Okay,
this
hold
is for
on.
you to just release the rope and not get dragged along with it.
Fair enough. Okay. Hey, I am exactly right back where we are. Okay, good. Didn't need to go to the beginning. All right. Here we go.
Oh Jesus!
All right. So, Abfran, you do get dragged along with the grappling hook, and you do get into combat immediately with the Viper.
All right.
The Viper does not is going to attack you on its turn, but we are rolling into initiative here, so.
Since I'm flying through the air, do we want acrobatics? Basic initiative?
Yeah, I'd allow for acrobatics. I would allow you for reflex, but apparently that's not an option. So yes, acrobatics.
Okay, we will do basic in this case, basic initiative, because that's the better of the two.
That one initiative for the Viper.
Easy.
All right. Yes.
Since it involves me, I'm just letting you know how I'm going initiative, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, sure. Makes sense. All right. Encounter begins. All right, so question comes up. You said you have the rock. Are you throwing it at the ceiling still now that there is another person in there, or are you going to throw it at the snake?
I'm going to let this be a roll of the dice, because Akula would actually do either. Because this individual's been nothing but a problem for her since she met him. She doesn't really care what happens, but odds, I throw the rock. Evens, I throw it at the snake. Okay? Roll a d6. Just get it done that way. Well, that's going to be at the ceiling then, because it wasn't even.
All right. Making a quick improvised weapon for you to throw. All right. So you have the improvised weapon in your hand. Go ahead and make a throw.
All right, this isn't actually at the snake. I have to target something because of the stupid system.
Right, I know. Right. So you throw the rock up towards the ceiling. It does indeed make connection. Roll me damage, and we'll see whether or not it causes any falling debris. All right. So it does indeed cause falling debris. So Aberfan and the snake will be making reflex saves. The snake succeeds. Aberfan succeeds. Okay. So y'all are going to take half damage, and y'all are going to take 2d6 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus.
So, half damage.
Am I glad I succeeded?
Yep. So half damage to both of you. So that'll be half damage 5 and half damage 5. All right. You have 2 actions left, Akula. Also, this whole area is now difficult terrain. I'm going to draw a rectangle here. So this whole area right here, and then let me make sure that it's viewable for you guys. There you go. So that area right there is all difficult terrain, which means it requires 10 feet for every 5 feet you wish to take.
Each square is now 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am going to move 5 feet.
All right.
That puts me in range of striking.
Yes, it does.
And I'm going to bust out the anchor and do the map. And -2, right?
Yep. It'll be the minus the second.
Yeah.
It'll be the second throw on it, but yeah. And then you don't have the improvised weapon anymore, so I can remove that from your inventory. All right, you hit. Roll damage.
You know, I would think they were loaded dice if this wasn't a digital roller at this point.
I mean, look at the damage.
I know, I know.
Like I rolled great to hit, then nothing.
I know, it's just amusing.
All
right, that's my turn.
And damage to the snake. All right. All right, with your turn over, Aberfan. You are currently next to the snake, which looks heavily damaged from the falling debris. It was already injured beforehand. What do you do?
Gonna draw his blade and attack.
Absolutely. You pull out the Ji Huan Dao and proceed to strike. Please roll me an attack roll.
Okay, hold.
No, he is not prone. The snake, the rocks did not cause anybody to go prone.
Well, no, I meant from being thrown.
Oh, my cat! I landed on my feet.
Yeah, I'd argue that. I'd allow for the landing on feet.
18 hit.
18 does hit.
All right, let's see how this goes. Middling.
All right. You swing and the viper is gone.
Just straight up behead it. Why is it always snakes? Hey, you, one of the 9 hells is your damage. He whirls on her.
If you mean OOC, I can give you an answer, but we're just gonna look at you like you're weak. I'm not.
You're certainly weak of mind. And he's gonna go walking off.
Thesk walks up behind and kind of looks at surveys the scene and just deep sighs. What happened here?
I was gonna throw a rock. The weakling threw a grappling hook, so I threw the weakling at the snake. And then I threw the rock anyhow.
Would be the chain of events, yeah.
I'm gonna we have the person on the crutch that one of us is gonna have to carry now.
You could have
I'll
caused an
just walk
entire
over and-
caved in and trapped us in here and killed us all. None of your muscle would have been a damn copper's worth if that happened.
Talk. Don't care.
Delusional. Because I'm not feeding your ego. He's gonna look ahead.
I'll
You look
pick
ahead.
any of you up.
Okay. I kind of assumed you
look
would, to be
ahead
honest.
and see what looks to be the tunnel making another split. Off to the left, you see. Let's see here. Is it going to let you?
It's not letting
Does
me
not
see.
transition.
It's kind of dark.
Okay, one second. I got you. For some reason, you are.
New map, hooray!
Yeah, you should be in a new map. Did it transfer you over?
It may have, but you can see I cannot.
Right. Hold on.
Yeah,
That's
no, it's,
weird.
it's,
Why
He's
it's
gonna
not.
move all of us over.
As
Yeah.
This is one of the problems of having this many.
No. So this is
He's
a
got
problem
to
that. Hold on. This is a problem that I'm having right now because of something else that's going on here. So one second. I don't know why it's.
This is why I don't fuck
me.
lighting. It complicates things too much.
Well, here's the fun part: is that y'all should have transferred over without any issues whatsoever. And instead, what's happening is that for some reason, oh, now it's. Because I should have the ability to allow you guys to go through things, and for some reason it's not letting me. Okay, we're going to get rid of the wall controls here. That's what we're going to do. Make this simple and easy. There we go.
But you're easy.
Yes. Yeah, I am. Let's see. Just reviewing some things here. Okay. All
Yes,
right.
go ahead, mate. Because if I don't, I'm gonna kill the guy.
I'm underneath you. I can't get my marker. There we go. All right.
The important part is that you got that message.
Yeah. Kitty, we should probably not poke too much before we get out of here.
Look, she could have trapped us in here. She could have killed all of us.
I know.
You're right. You're right, but we're in a crisis situation, and she. Okay. Look, I know you probably won't get this, but I need to tell you something. And it's kind of why I'm on edge right now. Thresh?
Yes. Thresh.
The demons didn't want to attack me.
We'll unpack that later. Let's focus on getting out of here first.
Rather be a demon than a shark. All right. Which one should we look down first, investigator?
So,
Well,
I did miss a little part here that I needed to put. So, y'all have been traveling down the winding route, and this is my fault, because this map is not quite clear with this, and it's my fault. So, y'all were traveling down the winding route from the last area to get to this fork. It's been about 1,900 feet since you were last able to see an opening in the cavern. The cavern goes left, and from what you can tell from where you're at, Blue, you see what looks to be some sort of building? You're not quite sure. To your right, you see far more tunnel leading further into the underground area.
Am I able to like tell how is this like stone or?
Let's see. 5 foot wide opening in the wall leads to a cave filled with soft but nasty looking green light. What looks to be some sort of small stone building takes up the center of the room. A single sizable 20-foot tall building remains in the center of this 30-foot high cave. A bunker-like structure with no windows or walls, made of worked stone. A long 10-foot carving of a hammer decorates the building's facade. The ruins of a collapsed outer building stands to either side.
Sounds like... If I had to take a guess, it sounds like a dwarven architecture down here. Could be a decent place to rest up and take a look at our wounds. I say looking at our two companions who've been hurt recently.
I'm good. I'm still fine. And he'll look at the cat.
Easy. No,
Oh, I'm good. I'm still fine. He looks at the cat and kind of just grimaces a little bit, and he looks over at the shark and goes, "Most of us are fine."
So, question for you, easy. Well, maybe not question, but thing that Mike was pointing out, because Blue says that is probably mistaken for gods in this world. You may want to go into a bit more detail about what the hammer actually means for the players, not the characters.
Okay, unfortunately, Neffy, like, I was trying to get everything that you were saying, but you kept, like, fluctuating in and out.
Okay. So, Blue doesn't know the world very well, obviously, and
Right.
I don't think Prof does either.
I don't.
You might want to go into what the hammer is actually a symbol of, because it's not dwarves, and, like, Blue's character would know this, even if the player doesn't.
Right. Well, I was
You may
going to
actually
allow
want
for
to talk
Blue.
about...
I was going to allow for Blue to make a check for it, which helps in building the fact of whether or not his character would understand it. Blue,
Yes.
would you mind rolling me a religion check?
Sure. Where's that? There it is.
So what happens, you have every skill in the game. You have a hard time finding which skill you want.
I have to find the right tab first.
So you do recognize this symbol that's on the thing. It is the dwarven hammer of the god Torag. The god Torag is the dwarven god, which is he's not only a dwarven deity, he is probably the most well-known among other peoples in Golarion. His most general worship within the dwarven pantheon focuses less on specific aspects of worship and more upon the bedrock upon which others depend. He's often depicted as an older dwarf man, obviously rugged and mightily scarred with runic armor, and his hammer, the one that you're seeing there, is etched with imposing visage, blazing eyes with an inner fire hotter than any forge.
Sounds like a Wednesday after Taco Bell.
So yes, you recognize that symbol as the dwarven deity that is Torag.
Hey, Izzy, I asked you a dumb question. The answer's important.
All right, hold on. So it is the entire facade of the building. So it is a 30-foot tall.
Okay.
Gold.
I can't pull that off then.
It's also not. It's also not an actual hammer. It is
Yeah,
like a
but Akua's an
carving in the
idiot.
side.
She's an
Yeah,
idiot.
That's fair. I mean, you know, if she wants to attempt to pull the carving off of the building, I mean, I could try.
If it's 30 feet tall, she's not going to attempt it. But if it was like 10 foot tall, she'd probably fucking try it.
Why
Yeah,
did
no,
I
it's
know you were
30
to
foot
ask that the second I heard the hammer?
Because Akula's a moron.
I wasn't even thinking about Akula. I was thinking about you.
I have been consistent about this. Akula is an idiot who will try stupid shit like this. And then get mad when you tell her not to do it.
So that's what you see, Blue. What do you wish to tell the rest of the group?
I've already said what I was going to tell the rest of the group.
Oh, sorry. Everything happened. And...
Oh. Underground shirt, that sounds vaguely disturbing.
Didn't I tell him this? Fucking told him it was gonna be cultists.
She did say cultist earlier.
Can I use an action? Like, I'm gonna try to think back to any cults I would know of. I have a cultism trait.
So question, being a child of the Crusade, would I know about this as well?
Yeah, I would argue that you would recognize Parag's thing. But go ahead and make me a roll just to be certain.
Yeah.
You might be more familiar with Iamade more than Torag. But...
Wow, okay.
Yeah, no.
And I'm assuming he is a good deity, I'm assuming?
Yeah, he's a good deity.
Okay.
So you are familiar with him. You're not as versed as Blue is. Blue got Pantheon down, got like Hammer, got like everything.
Okay.
You're like Dwarf God.
I will nod at Maxwell for what he said. I will go help the I swear to God, I keep hearing her name is Avienda.
I have her on my shoulder.
You're still carrying her. Okay. He'll just walk up.
And since I'm in the back, that's what I want to do. I've been waiting for everybody else to get done.
Okay.
I'm gonna look down at Horgus. I'm gonna grin.
What?
I can watch you climb again. Or I can pick you up.
Oh right, there was a jump there.
Oh, there's not a jump here. It's a tunnel. That's what this is. But still.
It's basically shortening a very long walk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A big walk,
But
even.
Horgus looks at you and says, I think that I'll be able to get up any cliff that we come across by myself as necessary.
Oh, really?
Probably. Why?
You're what? 280? 300?
Beg your pardon?
Serious question. You're what? 280? 300?
263.
And you're old. And those arms don't look like you've done a whole lot of lifting. You sure you can pull 263 pounds up a cliff?
He's kind of putting all of this together for a minute and just kind of looks at you and goes, and what are you suggesting?
Oh, I mean, I can pick you up. I can carry you, no problem. I can carry you on the other arm. I can carry both of you. I was negotiating with you before a certain cat decided to fuck everything up.
Trying to extort him.
Because I'm not stupid. I can tell by the clothes you're wearing. You have money. You have more than what you're offering us. So, I figure you want the help? I can give it for a price.
And how much exactly are you trying to extort me for now?
Well, I... Let's see. It's true that whatever hoardings you have are probably demons. Could charge you for that. How about getting you through this cavern alive? You add an extra 0 onto that 4-way split. And,
Was it?
yes, between the entire group, not each. I'll settle with the split pay. But I know you're worth more than what you're off.
Right.
And I'll go a step further. Say we get out of this alive and you want to go back to your holdings. Get them cleaned out of demons. I'll offer you a discount on that too.
You would extort me for everything that I own.
Yeah. I mean, you've been doing it to the poor people of Canabras for how long?
You watch as he kind of clenches his fist a little bit, and you can see like there's a little bit of anger at that kind of discussion. And he looks at you and goes, "I'll double your share. Just yours, though. If you could promise me out of here."
So
50
you're
for
offering
you,
me 50
25
gold.
for the rest.
No. Mm-mm.
He crosses his arms and looks at you. "I can do no more at this time. I've recently had to deal
Here's
with a
what we'll do.
robbery."
Here's what we'll do. I'll let you off on the 50 for this. But kind of a name. Canabras. I don't think you're going to be doing much running from me. I'll collect the other half. 1,000 total when you can reclaim your assets. Immediately 100. My shares are doubled either way.
"I'll see what I can do when
I need better than
appropriate."
that. I need better than that. You're a businessman. You know better. And with that, I'm going to make a roll. This
Go
one
ahead.
feels more like this.
He looks at you and goes, "This
You're
situation
not wrong with that.
looks bleak. I know the situation looks bleak. But you are not the only one here. If I need
Tell
to,
me again. Tell me again. Who's the one who killed almost everything we fought? I may not be the only one here. That blind elf isn't fighting. One of my shoulders not fighting. Barely seen the cat fight. Haven't seen the little one fight.
I actually wouldn't mind assisting where I can."
I know. You're not being charged. You're not a noble. You're not an asshole.
I've had no reason to engage in this combat with everyone else.
Oh, I wasn't chastising you for not fighting. No, you seem to be misunderstanding. I'm the proven metric. The other ones aren't. It's up to you if you want to take your gamble. It's your life, not mine.
That would be the moment in a TV show where it flashes to me, like, just bleeding all over.
And with that, I'm going to gently carry Anivia and away.
Every time I hear
I've given
her
him something
name,
to think about, and that's it. You think of Anivia, I know.
yeah, I think of the fucking bird from League.
It's actually Anivia.
Okay.
It's not Anivia.
Media.
It's
Yeah, I've been saying it,
Yourself,
Anivia. But
Just
yeah,
call her Beth's wife, because that's what she is.
Okay. What were you saying, Alex?
you can't just reduce a character to just that person's wife. That's kind of rude.
Yeah, you can. The game does it.
Okay, but
Like,
this
they
isn't
literally
the game,
just
Nath,
murdered her.
and we could have met that character later. What the hell?
I don't know who Beth is, so
You
I'm still,
already
we're
met
still there.
her.
Oh,
You
oh.
already met her.
Oh, okay, I
This
remember
isn't
her.
a
I remember.
spoiler.
He was someone that
You
was
guys
introduced
met her
with this
session
at the
one.
thing.
Yeah.
With Anivia.
No, I remember who
They
you're
were
talking about now.
together. So I'm not spoiling shit. I'm recapping shit we've already dealt with.
Yeah. So as you walk up,
Just there was a fleeting detail.
oh, sorry, Alex, what did you say a minute ago before that?
No. All good.
Okay.
Well, he was gonna walk back and say, "Hey, did y'all get lost?" Especially to the poor blind elf, where I don't see him.
He is lost in the tunnel currently, I believe.
Yeah, he's trying to get through, but apparently the wall there was preventing me from moving forward.
Walk back, and the blind elf is just walking into the wall face first.
No clipping.
So as the rest of the group is coming forward, the rest of you roll me a quick perception check.
What? Blue failed a roll?
It happens sometimes.
Oh God.
All right. Yeah. Okay. None of y'all notice anything wrong.
You perceived nothing.
Just looks like it was taking the shark and the others a little longer to get through the tunnel. Is all it was. Probably because of how small it is.
Yeah, he's gonna offer the blind elf a helping arm. We found a trick. Come on.
Oh, big friend, we're gonna take a
Hey,
break.
Beth, got a question for you.
What up?
Her leg. If I
Yeah.
give her a potion, would it mend? She'd be able to fight?
Out of character, I'm pretty sure a health potion would actually heal a broken bone, right?
So you
Okay.
can indeed increase her, like you could heal her a bit more, because I think right now she's at 10 HP.
Well, because I know there's certain setting. I don't know if this setting is one of those, but there are certain settings where like a health potion like that would actually not heal severe trauma. It would heal like all the surface level stuff.
Right.
So
And
that's-
basically what it is. It
okay.
does take care of the surface level, but it won't actually. It's going to take a while. If you were to heal her to full, her body would naturally heal the broken bone with the magic that's being infused into her from the heals. But it's going to require her to be fully healed up for her bones to start to like set back into place. Because right now, her bones are set, but
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah, she's not actually healing. It'll speed it up. She'll still take a little while.
We should probably make camp here
Well, and
and do what you can with her, and we'll see if we can get her moving.
yeah, the cat, the little one, and I actually we were discussing it. We think we're gonna take the night in the temple and give everyone a check through and get going. You know,
Cool.
we've been down
Crazy
here a
cult.
while.
Crazy cult.
That's a dwarf. That's the dwarf god. I think he's okay. Everyone I've ever met that follows him before hasn't been. I mean,
You realize
they're crazy.
They don't have to be followers of him, right? They could just be squatting in it.
Thesk will drop his shield into his hand and pull his sword, and he'll walk forward towards the thing. He's like, I'll find out.
Right behind you.
So, is that the door?
Yeah, there is
there's
a
the door.
door,
I
right.
see it. I see it.
So hold on 1 second.
Shall we make like the Munchkin and kick open the door?
He's just gonna push it.
Moving things into place.
He's just not getting even a break stride. He's just gonna push the door.
Okay, I hope it's unlocked.
I do too.
All right, and then Anevia is on your shoulder still. So
Yeah.
So And as you're traveling, Anevia looks over at Akula and goes, "The reason I've not been firing anything is I've only got 4 arrows. I need to make sure that every shot counts."
Hold on. Hey! Hey! Back right! Little guy! There were arrows in that bag, right?
Yes.
You know.
Blue's not the one that got the bag.
Yeah,
You threw it
Blue's
at
the
Steph.
one that looked through it first.
Oh.
Blue's the one
There
that looked through it
were-
first.
No,
so,
no.
yeah.
No, not the one up
Nope.
here. The one that was here. I can't pay.
At the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bag that we got here, I was pretty sure wound up with blue.
No,
No,
it
I
wound up
think
with me.
it-
Blue took the rations.
Blue looked through it before the rest of us did, though. Or no, Blue looked through it. Yeah, Blue looked through it either way, so it'll still work.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, Blue.
Any of you
Yeah,
guys
there
got
were
the pack with arrows? She's only got 4. She needs more.
He looks at
Fire.
He looks at Thresh desk. Sorry, I have
You're-
League of
you're-
Legends on the brain.
You're good.
Sue me.
I
He
do
looks at
too.
desk. He looks at desk.
Sorry for both of you.
It is a curse.
Stella,
Fans going top. Fans going top. I need someone to cover mid. Someone cover mid.
desk, tell my family I love them. Then he's going to, with the resolution of a man going to death row, he's going to walk up to the big shark.
As you walk away,
and
Thess
offer
says
the
under
arrows.
as you walk away, Thess says under his breath, "It's like, I don't know where cats live."
I'm going to lower the crouch so Anevia can get her stuff.
Here,
So you're handing the arrows to her.
the arrows. Yes.
Okay.
You actually hold on.
Moving those arrows to her. 1 second. Akula, as the cat boy who you've thrown around and everything else comes near and starts handing the arrows over, you feel something call to you on the cat boy.
Oh God, no!
That's weird.
Yeah, you have this feeling that there's something that you need that the cat boy has.
Probably Besmara doing some crazy bullshit again.
It's probably the soap. We have gotten rather dirty from all the debris. We all
Can I
could use a
pursue
bath.
and some soap?
You act like I care about what mammals think of me. It's not the soap, it's something else, and I don't know. Don't really
Wait, no.
care. Besmara's being annoying.
So he hands over the arrows anyway.
All right.
How many do they have?
They have 12 now. From the
Still
8
make
arrows that were in
count.
the bag, and then the 4 that she had.
Don't expect you to fight much, but you might need some range support at some point. You're pretty clever to keep them in reserve.
I'll do what I can where I can. It's the least I can do. I feel pretty useless otherwise.
You're a survivor. You're
Can we
not
put you down?
useless. Don't ever think that. He suddenly takes a very stern tone and gives her forehead a little bop with one of his fingers before returning to the back of Fess.
Can we put you down?
Yes, if you don't mind.
Alright, I start down.
All right, she's put down.
All right, and
She moves slowly.
okay, easy. Amending earlier, I will stop at the door. Is there a handle on the door? Because I have run into this situation way too often.
Excellent question. So
Roll a
Let's
perception
see.
check.
Roll me a perception check to see.
Oh dear lord.
Are you asking
I am
Easy
having
this because he told
memories.
you of a group that he had that he didn't do this, Prof? Is that why you're asking this?
No, I had another group where we
I've
sat
been
there
thinking about that before, yeah.
and we attacked the door. We used a force weapons and stuff on the door because we had an artificer with us, force magic. And then at the very end, the door is mangled, laying there. We realized when we looked at the hinges that it was a pull door. We were trying to push.
Well, Easy had a story about that too. That's
Yeah.
why I asked.
No, I've had that happen as well.
Shadowrun.
Yeah.
I think
I've
my
never
favorite.
played them.
I think my favorite D&D trap that I've ever heard about was one of my friends ran, where it was, they walked into a room, right? When they walked into the room, there was a timer that started ticking down, and the door is locked on either side. There's a button in the middle. Someone hits the button, and as it does so, the timer goes back up. But you have to keep pressing the button to keep the timer going back up. Otherwise, the timer keeps going down. How do you exit the room?
You let the timer run out because there's nothing else involved.
Exactly.
Yep.
The amount of people, though, that have, like, hit that button over and over again, trying to figure out what the fuck else is going on. Hilarious. But yeah. So yeah, she gets down on her feet and moves that direction. As for your question, Thesk, the door does indeed have a handle. It looks like it has like a little hammer handle to let you in. However, as you press against the door, you'll note that the door seems to not budge.
Okay, well then I pull on the door.
As you pull on the door, you feel resistance, as if the door itself has something kind of blocking. You may need to get a little rough with it. Yes?
Easy. So you know that scene in Mulan where the big guy walks up behind the entire group and pulls Mulan and the horse back up from the mountain?
Uh-huh.
After seeing Thesk struggle with this a couple times, I am going to pick him up and yank back.
I was gonna knock on the door, but that works too.
So, athletics check for both of you, please. As you're yanking back. All right. So with the assistance of Akula, you're able to feel the door give way finally, as the dust and debris around the door finally lets loose, and the door opens up, falling onto the ground.
I'll step over it.
Just how to put your back into it.
Oh yeah. I thank you. Doors are my worst enemy. Like I have so many problems with them.
As you step
At least
inside,
doors are not stairs. Stairs are a horrible foe.
As you step inside, you find a stone bench lines the southern wall of this chamber. At the far side of the room, a basin of water sits atop a stone pedestal. A stone door engraved with an image of a hammer stands to the north.
I will walk back up. I walk up and observe the door.
Okay.
Perceive it with your eyeballs.
Yes. I will inspect the door.
Okay. The door seems to be a regular stone door from what you can tell. It's not nearly as much dust or debris as the other one was.
We might need Sharky again. I'll push on the door a little bit.
You push on the door, and the door gives way.
Oh. I don't like that. What is that? What is...
Another dumb question for you, Easy.
Oh, I forgot to hide that. Oh well, it's here. What's your dumb question?
I asked
Oh,
in
no.
Discord because that's why I haven't moved.
So this is a 30-foot tall building you would be able to fit through.
All right, I just wanted to make sure because of like the ceiling.
Now you may have trouble moving through because I'm not sure with the 5-foot thing, and in which case we'll just elevate you 30 feet up or whatever to make it easier for you. Here, we'll do that now just to
So
make
in
that
that
easier.
case, I would have probably been closer to the rest of the group because like the reason I was staying behind, I wasn't had clarification.
That's right. Yeah, makes sense.
I can't move though.
Yeah, 'cause
game
we're
is-
paused
yeah,
at the moment.
paused it.
Game is paused because where would you like to be, Neffy, on the thing?
I
Like,
would
keep
probably be
hitting it?
like right behind Thras or Thesk. Like I'd probably be right behind him because
Okay, so
we're the ones
you're.
that get along together.
Can I get you in here? Kind of, yeah. All right, so yeah, you're like right here right now. All right.
Okay. I
So
ain't saying shit.
let me see here.
God, this is like stacking in a raid. All you see is dicks.
Sure. Broken stone benches line this narrow room. The air is cold and stale, and thick layers of dust cover the floor, benches, and a large altar at the far end of the room. You see someone sat in one of the benches facing the altar, his back to you. As you look over his figure, you can see what looks to be a stocky hooded figure, which appears to be a dwarf, covered in an equally thick layer of dust. Upon closer inspection, however, you note that the dwarf is no longer among the living.
Yeah, Blue. It's kind of how it feels.
Thesco yell back out the door. It's all clear, just some dead guy.
Do the bones look like they have marrow?
It looks like it's probably rotten a while ago. I can't really tell. I ain't got very close yet.
Damn it.
Just get the wounded in here. I'll take a look at it in a couple minutes.
Hold on. Why would we be bringing wounded into what could possibly? Every time we've went near something dead in this entire cavern, we've been attacked.
She has a point.
All right. So Thess
So there's
will,
no reason to assume we're not going to be attacked again.
Thess will put his shield and
Shield slam it, please.
Yep. I guess we're gonna do that. I'll walk to like I walk around here where I have a good like range. I actually went all the way around.
As you go around, the corpse head turns
Fucking
and
got
follows
it!
your movement throughout the room.
I will immediately shield bash it.
All right.
I will scream. I will actually, the first time you hear me scream, and then I will shield bash it.
Da-da-da! Combat go. But yeah, you'll get your attack in before the combat actually starts. So,
Well, okay. Well, that answers the question then.
what was your question?
Well, it was a question that would have been a spoiler, but I panic response immediately shield bash it because corpse is moving, but it's like, this is good. The out of character. Good deity. Could this be good undead withers?
I
Possibly.
think you're overthinking this.
I probably
You'll
am.
probably never know.
You need
It has a name, it's not good.
That's a name. It's not good. God damn it! You're not wrong. Also, I'm still paused.
He
Oh, you're
knows.
right. Sorry, my bad. All right, everybody, go ahead and roll initiative, and then Desk, if you mind targeting the undead creature and then making an attack roll.
I'm gonna use athletics if that's cool, easy, because I'm probably just gonna throw a bunch at it before I charge it.
Actually, you know what? It's funnier if it got up and like went at you.
Not dead! No, dead but not dead! Dead but not dead!
All right, go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Oh, that's not good.
So close, Prof. So close.
Would you like to use a hero point?
Not yet.
All right. We begin the encounter then.
Alright.
Blue.
I can't.
I passed because I'm outside and all I heard was a shout.
That's fair.
And I don't want to squeeze by everybody to try to figure out what's going on, so yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah,
I can't
cool.
see shit easy.
Yeah, because you have to go down the tunnel to the right. You have to go to the right. There you go. Then up.
That was really funny because, like, I'm just sitting here watching, and then suddenly Neffy just appears, like, in the hallway.
It stopped me from
it's-
going into the room.
Okay, we're gonna have to remove a wall here. Hold on. Neffy's too big. Neffy too big. Can't do
And this,
nothing about
this
it.
is a base book character. Like, this is nothing special.
Yeah, but this adventure was probably not made with, you know, large creatures in mind.
Oh, I guarantee you it was one of the
There you go.
most
Try
common
moving
goals
now.
for it was the dragon.
Try moving now.
I still hear a grinding sound.
Okay, well because you're grabbing the door. There you go.
There we go.
All right. So anyway, that was that's your 25. That's 25 feet where you're at right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, so this is the thing, right? Easy, the thing that I'm targeting?
This thing right here, yes.
Okay, so it's within range to attack, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just want to be sure because it's saying 30 fucking feet again.
Well, it's because the 30 feet because you're in the air because I was trying to make it to where you
Okay.
could get through walls with the thing, but apparently that didn't work out too well.
Okay, so I think this counts as flanked, right?
Technically not, but I would give it in this situation. Okay, you hit. Flanking does not make it a crit, so go ahead. All right, it takes 22 damage to the back of the head as you swing the fucking anchor at it. He doesn't like that. Do you wish to use it? Oh, no, you don't have your point. Never mind.
No. That's my turn.
All right. End of turn means Abraham.
Oh boy.
You heard the scream of Lizard Man. Well, Snake Man.
Snake lizard man.
I don't like that.
We
Hold up.
we
Yeah.
we understand this is serious. So gonna bound in. See that?
You not grab your character now?
I cannot grab my character now. Dang it.
Okay, hold on.
Just move me right here.
Sure.
easy.
Try that. Try that.
Yeah, there we go. So that was
I moved Nephew to the back. So that was 10 feet.
Okay. And it's 20.
Yep.
Then he's gonna. That's his one action. He's going to. Gonna slide to a stop. Undead in a church. What is this world coming to?
is gonna try to exploit vulnerability and like hopefully pick up a holy looking stone to brandish as a symbol.
All right. Go ahead and make it esoteric lore.
Ah, I do know what this monster is. Okay. I'm like, that name looked familiar,
Okay.
so...
Can I use my hero point?
Yes, you can use your hero point on that.
God damn.
All right, that's a critical success.
Ooh.
So you know the creature's weakness, empower your esoteric, so you have a flash of insight. You learn all the creature's weaknesses, resistances, immunities, increases the amount, including the amounts of resistance, weaknesses, and stuff like that. You can exploit either the creature's mortal weakness or personal antithesis. Your strikes to that become magical if they weren't already. All right, so that's a lot of details that just happened there. Here's what you know. You know that it's immune to bleed, death effects, disease, paralyze, poison, and unconsciousness. You know that it has no known weaknesses, no known resistances, and yeah, you know that its head is its weak spot.
Okay. I aim for the head.
Go ahead.
No circumstance, so yeah, we'll just do that. Oh. And let's go.
Fortunately, the attack misses. I'm
All
sorry.
right. No, it's not your fault. That's all my moves. But they do call out what it is. The head! Go for the head!
Thesk is not listening. Thesk does not like undead. Thesk will immediately go for a sword strike, like a decapitating style sword strike.
Absolutely.
I need to mark a target apparently because I lost that at some point. All right, there we go.
You like the hero point now?
I will hero point that. Yes, yes I will. Yes I will.
There you go. You hit. Much better.
Or
All right, 6 points of damage. He's not looking too hot.
I will then step into my strike with a shield bash to try to off balance it.
You hit. Roll damage. Right. With the cut of your blade, you were able to cut part of its neck, but not enough to actually decapitate it. You move forward and immediately go for the shield bash, hitting it right in the face. And as you do so, the tendons rip and the skeleton separates. As the head starts to fly backward, the body hitting the ground.
Or
As the body hits the ground, it hits its knees first. And then I need everybody within 30 feet to roll me a fortitude save. Okay, crit success from Abervon, so you're good. Everybody else will take half damage. The creature explodes with dark energy, dealing, just using this, damage. 4 points of damage to everybody who's saved. Adren, you are crit saved, so you were able to resist the void effects.
I think I got a good reason for that. If you'd really
Yeah, go
willing to
for it.
indulge me. So it's gonna hit him, but then it stops at this barrier of red energy around his fingers, and he absorbs it into himself.
All right. Pushing away the
no.
energies.
Oh no.
End of combat. The church lies empty of life, except for you. Dusty and decrepit.
Okay,
If anyone needs me to repeat any descriptions of any rooms, please let me know. So,
he's just gonna light the candles
Okay.
that he got earlier, and put them on around the altar. Ugh. He shivers every time he places down a candle and lights it.
So, I will go and check the bindings on her splint.
Okay. As you do so, Anivia seems to be looking down at the ground in front of her. Her eyes don't look up at you as she just continues to stare down at the ground, almost like she's focusing somewhere else.
This place sucks.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I think my leg is just bothering me a bit. I just need to rest on the bench for a little bit. Of course. The woman is slowing us down currently. Maybe perhaps it's best if we were to...
Thesk will stand up and put his hand on his sword.
You
and
do the same voices for everything. You use the Storgus or the Elf. Storgus or the Elf.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's give actual voices to characters, and I do need to do that. That's
Sorry,
something
I'm just having a hard time following.
No, it's okay. There's 3
fucking
fucking NPCs, and I didn't really set up a voice for any of them, and that's my fault. So here we go.
I will be honest. I assumed it was the merchant guy immediately.
Yeah, it was a noble.
Okay.
So let me do this again. I think that the woman is slowing us down. Perhaps it's best if
Thesk
we
will
were
stand
to...
up right now, and he'll put his hand
You
on it.
are doing anything better, Pork Chop?
If you finish that sentence, we're going to be leaving you here.
I wasn't going to imply anything of that nature. I was simply saying that perhaps we should split up. Some individuals can stay with her.
Cheers, Crow.
Yeah, he's gonna just unsheath his sword, point it at him, not at his neck. When demons attack, you fall to act just like them. You disgust me.
Crow, think we check out the Insidious World of Ice Cubes from the class library.
And be left to her fate. At this, she stands up. Anivia stands up, looks over at him, and pulls for her bow. Say it again! I dare you to say it again!
Hey, he's not...
Enough.
He is not worth your fletching. Like, he's gonna be, like, trying to calm her
save
down.
those arrows.
I'm not surprised that a
You
man
trust your
afraid...
capability.
I trust what I can
Okay.
do. But I'm not surprised that a man afraid to acknowledge his own faith wouldn't be moved by a forgotten temple like this. And that you would be ashamed of one's faith.
Speaking of that, Easy, real quick, Can I make a religion check or something to see if I knew what that monster was? I would assume that would be religion. I'm not.
Yeah, it'd be a religion check.
No. Would it easier would it be a lore?
No, actually, well, you can use a lore check on it, but you can also do a religion check to know. So, at any time you want to recall knowledge about monsters, you can make a recall knowledge check using whatever the closest thing for them are. Undead do fall under the religion check, so you can make a religion check. That being said, if you have a lore that is closer to that, so like say you have lore undead, you have an easier DC than you would for something that is just a generic religion check.
My lore is a terrain skill, so yeah, it'd have to be a generic religion.
Yeah, so you would make a generic religion check then. With a 14, unfortunately, you do not succeed in the check.
Okay.
I wish I could say esoteric lore got me more, but it's very essentialist. It's
What is it, Crow? Go and say it.
You know its weaknesses and resistances.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, even more knowledge. Yeah, your choice. Your choice on how much that got me, because I did crit it, but it's also very narrow.
Yes, well, you know what? Maybe there's some irony in being chided by someone who's known to consort with thieves!
So Akula just yelled for the first time.
I did hear Akula yell, but he was in the middle of,
I know.
He's having a moment. Both of them fall silent at you yelling, though.
Okay, tensions are high. For all we know, society has crumbled, and the last thing we need are old grudges holding us back. We all want to live, I hope. So why don't we take a deep breath and focus on survival? Then the second we get out of here, you can hash it out after you pay us.
While he's saying that, I'll finish checking her leg, and then I will annoyedly walk off towards behind the altar there and sit down and start tending my own wounds.
Can I try diplomacy to smooth things over
roll
now that she's scared the shit out of everyone?
Roll the diplomacy check that'll be applied to both of them, so let me see it. Okay. So, both of them look at you for a minute, then look at each other for a moment. And you see Anivia just kind of goes quiet as she looks away from him. She sits down on the bench as Horgus just kind of looks at her and is just like, sure, I suppose that it is better that we survive together.
Most sensible thing you've said all day. Come on, friend. And he's gonna lead the blind elf to another seat, the one that didn't have corpse.
Sounds like the group is falling apart.
It could be worse. It could definitely be better.
Could be worse, could be better. As long as we get through this, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think I can pray. He's gonna go to the altar with the candles and kneel down in prayer before resting.
Okay. So
Flask, I'm taking first watch. Keep them from killing each other.
Thaskel just wave his
Or
hand. Thesk will just wave his hand above his head at acknowledgement while he's working on his own wounds.
I'll eat whoever's dead. It's fine.
All right. So Thesk, this is your first time dressing a wound. Make me a medicine check, and let's get that first aid started.
Can I assist?
If you have medicine, you absolutely can assist.
I'm pretty sure Yep, I do.
I'm actually going to put something on your character that should have been there from the get-go, but I forgot to put it on there.
On mine?
Yes. So, Thesk, since you are trained in medicine, if you go to your actions on your character sheet, then select the exploration tab at the top, you'll see a new thing called Treat Wounds. So, what you'll do is, if you click that little thing that says script macro, it says Treat Wounds.
Yep.
Click on that. We're going to ignore the first one is how you would normally roll the check.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit Treat Wounds and roll it, but you pass the 15 DC. So, but yeah, go ahead and do that.
It's not clicking.
It's not. Somebody click on it.
I just had to click the success.
Okay. No worries then. Yeah. So yeah, you just select success and you apply the healing to yourself. There you go.
Oh wait, I see what happened. Okay, I got it. We're good. We're good.
It's all good. Yeah.
It was me that was fucking it up.
Yep. You're immune to treat wounds for 1 hour.
Yep.
But you can also apply those healing to other people if you'd like to.
Come here, cat. Let me see your face.
Thank you.
And then, Blue, if you'd like to assist, the way that works is that you would be rolling the medicine check with him.
Okay.
And basically you would apply a +1 to his check, depending on how well you do.
Okay.
So like right now, he rolled an 11. Prof rolled a 14. Okay. With your 11, let's see. I want to see. I forgot what the DC for this is. Hold on.
15. It said.
No, the DC for aid specifically.
Oh.
Different. Okay. I'm going to make this an easier task, so DC 10 will be good. Normally, it can be up to a DC 15 normally, but in this situation, y'all aren't rushing. There's not really anything to worry about. So, that would make it a 15 from Thesk. So, apply 7 healing to Abraham.
Is there like a take a 20 in this season?
Was that?
Is there like a take a 20 rule in this?
So, not with applying wounds. There are certain things that you can take 20 with. The wounds don't, because they have a crit failure possibility, which means that with the crit failure, he could possibly deal damage. There is something called there's a feat that you can take in where you take 10, like it gives you 10 for your roll, but you don't get your you don't end up getting your like wisdom bonus to the roll or whatever, the tribute bonus. But yeah, we can talk about that later.
So after he's done with that, he walks out and goes, "Hey, Sharky, you got anything you want me to look at real quick? You hurting anywhere?"
Not really.
All right, I'm gonna go catch some nap. Wake me up for second watch.
All right.
He's gonna stay with the girl because he very much wants to ask what she, if she was part of a certain guild. He's not judging.
Blue, I don't remember. You didn't take any damage, did you?
I have taken no damage so far.
Okay, I thought
It's definitely all the damage.
I wanted to make sure.
Blue's been as far out of combat
Blue
as
has
anyone could
Barely
possibly
been
be.
in combat.
I know,
It's
and
pretty fantastic.
I've intercepted the 2 hits that he was gonna take, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
And those are the only 2 hits he was ever in combat for.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just want to make sure before I said Fest goes to sleep that I actually checked everyone.
So you're asking whether or not I've been a part of a guild. Which guild?
He's gonna open his backpack and just give a little peek at his thieves' toolkit. But he's gonna be pretending to organize something else, writing set, before putting both back.
It's not what you think.
I don't know, so I don't know what to think, and that's why I'm asking you.
I'm good with a blade by trade, and I do a little bit of extracurricular activities. But specifically what he's talking about wasn't for that. I was investigating a claim. There was a rumor that he was compensating the other side.
His expression darkens. I see. Okay.
Someone put out a job to see whether or not he was. There were going to be consequences. Dire ones. He was almost being investigated as a witch. I broke into his warehouse to find out whether or not he was actually doing so. Instead, I found... She looks at him for a minute. I found something else. Something that proved he wasn't doing it. He's actually not a terrible person. I made sure that he was acquitted of any suspicion based on what I found. He obviously doesn't know that.
We don't do the job for credit. We do it because it's right.
I know that. Doesn't hurt less. It's
Well,
fine.
You've got one big shark in your corner. And a cat.
We have y'all to thank for us making it this far, if I'm being honest. I don't know if any of us could have survived without y'all's help.
Probably not, if I'm being honest with you. I could offer you words of comfort, but we need to be realistic right now. You need rest.
I plan on it. You probably should get some rest as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna check on everyone. Good night.
Good night. Effie, perception check.
Yeah, this is where
Gonna see whether or not you have anything happen during your watch.
I definitely do. This is gonna be like a shit. Okay, what's the last?
Alright, Neffy. As you are taking watch, you hear a sudden buzzing sound.
Okay.
It proceeds to echo throughout the chamber. And as you are kind of like looking around, you look up and you see a giant fly.
Pretty easy.
Yes.
Fantastic question for you.
Start with it again.
Regarding the grappling,
Yes.
did that go flying, or did he go flying? He didn't actually specify.
Okay, hold on.
And I have some shenanigans if I saw this grappling hook. I have some real shenanigans.
Yeah, I hear something about real shenanigans. I'm not quite sure what
She's asking if the grappling hook went along
The
with
grappling hook, did he go flying or did it go with that?
So Avram went flying with you earlier, yeah.
With
No,
the
no,
grappling hook
you're
or
not-
not?
Yeah, that's the question.
Which one of the two
did
of
he
them
have
is-
the grappling hook in his hand, or do I have the grappling hook?
Which one of them
in
is
my
in
hand?
possession of the
Because
grappling hook at the moment? That's the
I
question.
had caught it.
You know
Yeah,
what?
because I had caught it and I had swung it along with like the momentum. I
Great
don't
question.
recall specifically saying that I released it.
Heads or
I
tails?
just said that I threw him at the snake.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
That's tails. You have it.
I'm gonna throw the grappling hook as my first action to start initiative with this thing, and try and pull it down into the water.
All right.
You're trying to lasso a fly.
No. Not trying to lasso a fly. I'm trying to hook a fly and then reel it the fuck in.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative real fast, and then, yeah, I think this is going to be an athletics check to throw and hook the fly.
So fly goes first.
Hold on. There we go. You still get the grapple hook first.
Oh, okay.
You're
But
doing
you
it
said
before
roll
combat.
initiative. That's why I.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're doing it before combat. So any actions that you take before combat, I'm counting as part of surprise round.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Unless there's a situation in where there's not anything. I'm trying to keep the action going without causing us to stop to go full into initiative all the time, if I can.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, because
So.
there's a decent chance this thing dies. Or
Irion! I also like
I
chicken.
get
I
it.
haven't eaten dinner yet.
Right.
So that was an initiative roll. Do you want me to do it again, or just want to keep what I roll?
Oh, roll me. Yeah, you're gonna be rolling me a different. So not the initiative roll. You're gonna be rolling me a different athletics check.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing that versus its reflex DC, which would be okay. It dodges out of the way of the hook before you are able to actually pull it in. That does
Did you
pull
have
us
chicken
into
for
the
dinner,
actual encounter here.
Rion?
So the fly swoops down, seeing you. It gets right within range of you now, as it proceeds to attempt to attack you. Its mandibles take a quick jawing action, as it does
Hits.
bite you. Was that?
So that hits.
Yes. Deals 7 points of damage to you, and then I need you to roll me a fortitude save.
That's not good.
All right.
How much
So-
poison damage am I taking?
You are not taking any poison damage. You have something going on that will not become apparent immediately.
Oh no.
All right. It then attempts
Wait,
to
hold
bite you
on.
again.
I need to be very, very clear about something. Okay. You said it's
Yes.
Jaws hit me, right? Not an
Yes.
ovipositor. Okay.
Yeah, it bit you with
Fuck
the
that
mandibles.
Kezuel bullshit. Fuck that Kezuel bullshit. Because that will make me be like, no, we're done. Like,
No.
we're done.
No. All right, your turn.
Why didn't it apply my rage again? Because it should be applying my passive for my rage. I don't understand. Everyone
So when you
athletics
do
or combat.
the initiative, you should
Huh?
be. So when you do the initiative, there's that action that you take, which is the quick tempered. You hit the use button on that, which does put it into your inventory, and it should also apply the rage.
Okay. So I
Yeah,
have to
you
go
do
down
have to actually hit.
to...
Yeah, you actually do have to hit use on quick temper, and it'll do it. And then, like, if you do it that way, the
Okay.
way that you just did it, you'll hit apply effect on there. But right now you don't have to because it's already been applied from the other usage.
No,
Yeah, if you do
the quick tempered actually applied it because I clicked it off because it was going forever.
Okay.
Quick tempered
Yeah.
does apply it.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Go ahead.
Speaking is a free action, right?
Speaking is a free action, yes.
Get
Unless you're gonna
Fesk
go on
away.
full
We have a
citizens.
problem.
Everybody,
Specifically, only yelled for Fesk,
Yep.
and now I'm going to
but
swing.
everybody did hear that, so I will allow everybody to roll perception. As long as no one rolls a natural 1 here. All right, good. We'll pull you all into combat then. If you rolled a natural 1, you would be sleeping through this whole thing. Anyway,
You want
Initiative, I
down,
assume,
yes.
yeah.
that pulls y'all into combat. Right.
Guys, remember, like, if you can think of a clever way to initiate combat that isn't perception, and it works on a better stat, you should probably be doing that.
If you're able to, yeah. If you can have a better stat than
That's
perception,
why-
you can try.
Yeah, that's
In
why
this
I'm
case-
doing athletics.
In this case, I would say that it would be perception anyway because everybody is resting, so it would have been a perception because of that reason.
Yeah, I was
But in
actively
other
asleep, so I do
circumstances,
agree
yeah.
on that one, but yeah.
yeah.
In other circumstances,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Hey, Akula, what are you? What you dealing with there?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm a barbarian.
All right,
I'm missing.
it dodges out of the way of your of your anchor as you feel it's like taunting you almost. It does so again, moving out of the swatting range.
Fuck it! I'm grappling it.
All right, athletics check.
I'm grabbing the fucking wings.
Athletics check. All right. 20 would normally hit it. However, it is going to activate its special ability, which does give it a small advantage. It flies out of the way of the hook since it's now aware of you, and it can move up to its fly speed, which is 40. So it buzzes around you to the other side.
Hold up. It just, like, it descended first. Like, it moved first and attacked me twice. So it gets to move as a reaction?
Yes, so it has a reaction that it has, which whenever it's targeted with a melee or ranged attack, the fly gets a +2 bonus against that, and then it, if the attack misses, it can fly up to its fly speed.
So that was in response to an athletics check, or was that in response to
Yes.
a previous?
It can be in response to any form of attack.
So grappling counts as an attack.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it does. All right. Fesk.
He'll stand up for a second and, like, start to run forward. I can get about there.
Well,
You
remember,
can
you
use
can
a
do
second
move,
action
move,
to
move.
move again.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
like you can do move, move,
Yep, you
and
can
then
use
like
your actions however you want to.
help or whatever else. You don't have to attack if you don't want to.
What's going on? Oh, what is that?
A bug.
Bzzz.
I'm probably gonna need you to use some of that magic touch on me, 'cause I don't feel so good after a bit.
All right.
Bzzz.
He'll step out and he'll go for a shield bash as he steps out the door. Sees it.
All right, go for it.
I need to target the damn. Hold up.
No, it's fucking annoying.
I don't mind it. I just keep forgetting to do it.
Damage. Bzzz. Bunk. Bzzz. You smack it pretty solid with the fucking thing.
You're too big. Doosh. I was trying to sleep. Doosh.
As it runs around.
Those are my 3 actions, by the way.
Yep. Abervon.
He gonna be groggily awake. Oh gods.
I said the same
And-
thing, kitty. I like to think it's.
Disgusting thing returned to the pit from whence you were spawned.
I like to
He's
think
good
it's
at just-
twitching.
Flash at it.
Every time
Alright, take
Easy
a thing
goes,
then.
every time Easy goes, bzz, bzz, I'm thinking it's just twitching.
Alright, would you like to... Oh, you're using your point, never mind.
Yep, that's fine.
Absolutely.
Alright, going
What's
to
understood?
try again.
No worries. After this combat, that's probably going to be the end of tonight's session.
I
so-
figured this would be a good stop point, yeah.
Yep.
Oh damn!
There you go. Even with the -5, you still had fucking hit. Go for it.
I'm just pissed at this thing. It's ugly. It disturbed my sleep. It's stinky.
I would show the picture of it, but I don't want to,
No.
because yeah, exactly. It is a disgusting thing. It looks like a giant fly. Like it is what it looks like. It is
You
what it
can
is.
post it in like Discord voice chat or something. I don't ever pick that shit.
I'd have to find a picture of it, probably
Okay,
somewhere.
let's just keep going. Keep her going.
Yeah, here we go. I found the picture. I will send this to. Here you go. Here you go, Lacey. Enjoy.
Huh.
Did you send it
Not as
direct?
bad as I thought.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
just
Would you
directly
like
to
me
me.
to?
Yeah, send it to me. I'm
There
curious.
you go. Just a big fuck off fly.
It is just a big fuck off fly. Yep.
It's no Beelzebub, but it's a big fuck off fly.
Again, nephew, I do apologize. I didn't remember bugs being one of the things on that thing, and I apologize. Speaking of, it is now the fly's turn. All right, the fly sees that there are now enemies. It's going to spin around, and it's going to attack the cat first. It attempts to bite with the mandibles. All right. That is a 25. Thesk, are you intercepting?
Yeah.
It is going to be for 5 points of damage.
Yeah, I'll intercept though.
All right. So interception goes through. We are applying 4 damage to you. It then spins around and attacks Thesk. Oh, it's supposed to attack Thesk. Would a 16 have hit Thesk?
No.
I didn't think so. All right. It then flies up, and it's going to go up to the maximum, so it's going to be 30 feet up. So it's now 30 feet in the air, as it doesn't want to be near the people that have been hitting it with shit. Maxwell.
Yes.
You've heard this. The sounds of. Bzzz.
There's my first one. And then, oh, here I am. Oh no!
Let me move. Go ahead. I do with Frost's character. You can move now.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, everybody piled outside the door, like right at the door, and I'm like, ah. This is gonna be one of those.
Hey, you're the one who chose to put it there.
Do any of us have ranged
I was-
attacks?
Yeah, does anybody have
I
range
was there
attacks? 'Cause
doing
this thing's in
guard.
the air.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Neff's area made sense.
Yeah,
I mean, I do actually have javelins. I keep forgetting that I have.
I do have.
I have 3 party members, so yes, I have ranged attacks.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you have.
Fastball special
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
know.
you forgot that I can
Oh.
just throw anything I want because
Hey,
I'm a raging thrower.
Hey, I forgot to ask. Do you have 2 of those? Because it shows you have 2 of them on your character sheet for some reason.
Yeah, I thought one of them was like supposed to be meleeing, and the other was supposed to be like the range attack. But I'm just like,
No, because when you draw it, it does that.
okay.
So yeah, I don't know why there's 2 of them. I'll just remove. There you go.
I see. All right. This
Did
should
you
be
ever find-
loaded. You never gave me bullets. I had 30
yeah, you were supposed to have bullets. Oh god. Hold on. I have to find his thing here. 1 second. I know you had them. I just forgot to add them to your character sheet. How many did you have?
30.
That's right, you did put 30 on there.
Monsters making people keep ammo.
What, Neff?
How monsters making people keep count of ammo?
Oh yeah, rude, very rude.
But yeah, it should be loaded because you've not fired it yet. So
Yeah.
there you go. It's been
Give me
loaded.
that bullet. There we go. Thank you. All right. Well, I'll be using my devise stratagem. Oh wait, there we go. Target you.
Okay. You can choose to use that too instead of any roll that you decide to make this turn.
It saves you from a not 1 blow.
True.
That's about all it does.
I'll be shooting this thing now.
Making a regular attack with it? Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Alright. Let's see here.
Yeah, so it should be the first one, I think.
Yeah.
It's range strike on that one there. Oh, it automatically applied your thing. Hold on. Sorry. Roll again. It automatically applies your devise a stratagem for that, so I will give you back the bullet
Yes,
since
please give me back the bullet. Could you? It's reloaded again, please. Thank you.
yes, it's reloaded again, and then I'm also going to
Alright.
give you back an actual bullet because that wasn't supposed to fire. Now we know how that interaction works, so you know. Okay, would you like to use a hero point?
No.
All right, no hero point. That is all of your actions.
Yep.
All right, Akula,
I'm going fishing again.
going fishing again. Athletics, go ahead. This time it doesn't succeed on dodging out of the way.
Let the fuck down.
It's pulled down.
I'm aiming actually, so I want to do this in a specific way. I don't want to just flip down. Okay. When it comes down, yeah, Peg, I fucking hate this. This is terrible. I want it to go like this. Here.
I'm pulling myself
like,
outside.
yank it down. To tug it down into the this wall, and then I'm gonna bash it over to this wall because I can't use my anchor. I have to use this because my hands are very cold.
Okay.
So I assume that's gonna be 2 athletics to control the fly going down into this wall and then into that one.
Yes. If you're pulling it down and then attempting that, it would be a second athletics check. It will be at the -5 for the second attack, I think, because grapple is a yeah. But yeah, you'd use the athletics and do that. All right, success. You pin it to the fucking wall.
Nice. So how much damage? Like not. No, okay. You misunderstood me, I believe.
Okay, maybe you did.
So I pulled it down. That was the first time.
Right.
This is why I don't like this system because I can't fucking think. I can't show you what I want to do.
You can ping, like holding and clicking. Yeah,
Right,
just
so I want to
click and hold.
pull it from here as it's coming down with the momentum.
Yeah.
Into this wall
Ah, gotcha.
as the first swing.
Like slam it.
Gotcha.
And then the second swing, I'm going to swing into this wall.
Okay. Roll me a
If it's
D6, add your rage. So why do you have 2 things of rage on your character?
I have no fucking idea. Oh, you know what it probably is? One's probably not the empowered rage.
Maybe.
Because
Right.
I do take a clumsy one for this trade-off of the
Right. All right. So as you smash
And
it
then-
against the wall,
I'm eating the fucking thing. Make
explodes.
me mad.
All right. The shark starts consuming
I-
the fly. There you go.
You don't know where that's been. It could have been infected with demon taint.
Didn't you already say that something was feeling off?
Yeah.
Too.
Alright, while she's consuming the body, Tesk will put his stuff away and like wipe the tired from his eyes. And give her a once over to see what's going on.
Let's see. Can you do this?
Also, since we've decided, since Aniva is apparently fine enough, I'm going. I take a lot of damage.
Okay. So I did add it to your. I added it to your downtime activities. So similar as getting to your treat wounds, you'll go to the downtime activities,
Yep.
and you'll see that there's a new thing there. So you recognize from the bite wound that there is some sort of infection or disease that Nephi has contracted. Sorry, that Akula has attracted.
Akula.
Yes, Akula.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
So, you could spend 8 hours with her in an attempt to fight off the disease.
Alright, come on, let's get you inside. We gotta see what's going on here before we get anywhere.
I'll take watch next.
Yeah, this is gonna take a little while. We're gonna be here another day, probably.
That bad?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
It's West Nile, baby.
But I'm not a mammal.
Mosquito.
I'm not a bird. I'm neither a mammal nor a bird. This shouldn't work. I'm a fish.
It's magic.
Magical
West Nile.
diseases doesn't care.
It's also not West
Did
Nile, but
The
still.
fly give me ick. The fly gave me ick.
The
I'm
fly
gonna die
did give you ick.
It gave you
So,
cooties.
bad news.
So it's an
you spent-
actual fish disease.
So you spent 8 hours in an attempt to do something and the 8 hours does not succeed, you have a failure on your hands. It's not a crit failure, so it doesn't hurt. Neffy,
Yeah.
roll me a fort save.
Cool.
All right. Neffy, you are now enfeebled 1 for 24 hours.
I'm not leaving this fucking place.
Oh, yeah. We'll just stay and heal everyone up.
Nope. This is you're better off killing my character than expecting me to fight like this.
I mean, it's a -1 to strength.
Yeah, that's huge.
That
I
is-
would
that is
rather be
big.
dead.
It's a disease, Neffy. It can be cured. It's not like a permanent -1 forever.
It's only for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So we'll just hang out here another
No.
day.
You just
Easy.
have to-
What I'm saying is there's no way my character is leaving this building because they would rather be dead than have a -1 strength.
Okay,
So
but
we're
if you
staying
have
here,
someone injured
or they're
who
moving
needs
on without-
treatment.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Is we will stay here and just treat everyone's wounds and get everyone back to tippy top, and then.
So, as the day comes to an end, you find yourselves within the warmth of the Torag Church. The only safe haven that you had since this has all begun. All of you came together as strangers and have worked together to the best of your abilities. And perhaps, maybe, things will continue to get better as you move on the path of the wrath of the righteous. Anyway, corny title drop. Yay! Good session, everybody.
Ooh.
That is where we're ending it for the night.
Okay.
Alright. I'm ending stream. I've been
Yeah.
up since yesterday.
Yeah. Let me.
Good night, Neffy.
Let's find someone to raid over to.
I'm not even ready.
Okay.
Later.
See ya.
That's fair.
All right. Let's find someone to raid on over to.
Yeah, give me a target.
I haven't even eaten dinner yet, so.
Yeah, I was eating dinner in the middle of everything. We had Mediterranean meatballs and
Ooh.
whiskey glazed carrots and mashed potatoes.
Ooh. Kitty Shark is playing 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, we can go say hi to Kitty Shark.
Yeah, I haven't
Do
raided Kitty in
it.
a while. All right. I'll be back tomorrow. We should be painting. That is the goal. Otherwise, as long as work doesn't implode, which is as much as it's imploded lately, I really hope it doesn't. We're gonna raid over to my friend Kitty
I hope
Shark.
not either.
Part of why I haven't.
Meow, meow,
eaten.
meow, meow.
Yeah, it's part of why I haven't eaten yet today because I just laid in bed and disassociated for 2 hours when I got home.
Mood.
Anyway,
I've done that several times.
it's great, isn't it? I hate it.
Oh yeah, sometimes.
All right, Kitty Shark is an absolute sweetheart, so please give her your love. Easy, is there anything you want to sign off before I do mine?
Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for hanging out. And as always, I'm here supporting you as you're supporting me. Bye.
You don't need
Bye.
It's Kitty Shark 33, just right. You know that.
Yep, I got it queued.
Cool. All right, and like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be painting, hopefully actually working on Blues Orcs to get them done. So I will see you guys then. So have a good night tonight, have a good day tomorrow, and class is dismissed. Good night, everyone.